fingers crossed that shows. And survey says it's darkness. Okay, one moment. No, there it is. Perfect. Guten Morgen, halfdagen again. I was so worried. Anyway, today we're playing Skábma? Snowfall? It is a game about Sami, if I believe. But as always, let's check out the settings first. This game was gifted to us by a lovely community member. And I will note, roommate is sleeping, so I will be quiet. But I have the subtitles and text on large. And then graphics, I just kind of left to whatever they gave me, so medium and custom. Also, I noticed that I breathe in through my mouth a lot. So I'm sorry. I was like watching one of my VODs the other day and I was like, man, I'm just like, breathe through your nose, Nina. Anyway, they recommend a controller, so popping it out again. Hello, Lewis. Let the meepening continue. Oh, shield? No, drum. Thanks. I actually have to take the braids out because they've been in for like 2-3 days. This is probably a little bit messy for work. Oh my god, beautiful reindeer. Oh, is it a baby reindeer? Reindeer or caribou? Guess we'll find out. Do I get to play as the deer? Please tell me I get to play as the deer. That'd be amazing. Oh no, he's smart.
Mi saamit päivimaana. Min älm ja luontoritma. Chaapnun oktiin. Chaaskasta kamanga. Nokkamehtun kaskapäi päivächis. Päivähis skaapmi. Mi oaitnit rievtama. Mi vuokailuva. Mi tarkot ja kultalut. Mutta jos mi kasvuu lähpihtan ritma. Jos mi äsä kula luontumin pirra. Mi äsä liet.
The fact that he didn't try to stop the deer.
Ikon kuulla. Moorit. Luo pohtsui.
Okta, kuekte, kolm. Kosta altulie?
Tuon fuomasi.
Antaasi. Mun varran ohkastin.
Ja älä jolak paht räftluotta alt tuhaa.
Mun kal puuftantaan.
Why didn't he try to stop the reindeer?
Mun kaunantuu iäni. No.
Thanks, Dad.
Kospahta sahtasi liet.
This is me. Oh, there goes my stick drift. Gotta pet the reindeer.
Joo.
Our lastborn. That is why we keep her near the village. We wouldn't want an eagle to catch it. Mikhail said I should sleep next to the reindeer. It's my duty now to look after them. Okay. Mikhail's furious. Reindeer yard. I was supposed to look after them. Salut. Salut! But Hecky and Warren, How are you doing today? Can I pet all the reindeer? I'm going to pet all the reindeer. I see mushrooms over there. Aesthetic? Aesthetic. Well, thanks for the raid, ma'am. Appreciate it. Who are you playing? Waiting for my little alert to tell me. Marvel's Spider-Man. Very nice. Well, we just started this game. It's very chill, very cozy, very Sami. So do what you gotta do. Go eat, drink water, sleep, relax after your stream, and just relax. Alright, I think I got 2 reindeers left to pet? No, 3. I'll give him little back pets. Nina, what'd you do? I petted all the reindeer. I can't just pet one and I'll pet the rest of them. That's just unfair. There, last one. God, how many points is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're a 20-pointer? Jesus. I've been sleeping well with all the nightmares I've been having. Been having nightmares. Did I get this? The ones we keep near the village, the rest are in the summer pastures by the sea. My older cousins are keeping an eye on the herd. I haven't heard about them in weeks. It's not gonna suddenly turn dark, is it? I need to find the reindeer. Alu has a strong inner compass that helps you navigate. Hold down to use current objective. You can challenge yourself by not using your inner compass. Mind your surroundings for additional guidance. Wow, there is a lot to interact with. Reindeer lasso. I hope to become as good as Mikhail using it someday. This is our summer village. We will move again in a month. There isn't much to pack. Right, gotta keep it light. We only take what we need with us when we move. The rest we store or hide, like Adja like to. Something wrong? I fell asleep in the middle of my watch. One of the reindeer cows is lost. That's not good. The reindeer are all we have. Mikhail is furious. He's about to send me away. He has been about to send you away for years now. I highly doubt he would actually do it. Maybe. I still have to find the reindeer. I would look around the outlook. The reindeer often flee the mosquitoes there. Can I go inside? Ooh. Aku claims she lost the key to this chest long ago, but Nana said she once saw her putting something in there. A chest that we can't open, but we continue to take with us whenever we move. We should maintain the sledges before we move to the winter pastures. Aku said we should repair this old lavoo before we start moving them. My grandfather loved fishing. He built this pier. Nice. My cousins, Nana, Sumja. Sumja? You are so precious. I love it. I heard you lost the reindeer again. Dad must be so upset with you. I hope he doesn't kick you out. You are the only one who listens to me. Let's go, Nana. Nan.
Ja.
Good morning, cousin. I wouldn't say good.
Might?
You slept in again? The nightmares are getting worse, but it's not an excuse to sleep on the watch. Do you have any ideas what's causing them? Does anyone have? I remember Aku talking about the Atans, the mares, but they are just children's stories. Aku's stories can be creepy sometimes. Always something catching or eating children. Maybe all nightmares are caused by Aku. Maybe. Anyway, I have to find yet another missing reindeer. Good luck with it. Alright, so... right is interact. Oh my god. Ah, food. I just father built this gotti here. It's too sturdy to be moved to the winter village. Some of these gottis are very old. No one remembers when the first one was built here. That's nice to have. This is my mother's childhood home. I moved here after my parents died 5 years ago. Assuming this. Oh, talk to the characters multiple times for guidance and stories. And exclamation over reveal if new dialogue is available. Use the inner compass to find any unread dialogue in the current area. The icons disappear after you've heard everything. Oh. That doesn't apply to the little eyeball trails. Hold on. You really need to find that reindeer. Okay. Yeah, no more icon. Okay. Alright, so treat it like Dark Souls. Dad makes you leave the village, I'll leave too. It'll be an adventure. Us together, like real siblings. Fighting wolves, bears, annoying sisters, and monsters. Real adventures need monsters. But it's not time to play, yet. You must find the reindeer first. Why do we gotta fight monsters? I hope you find the reindeer. Hope you find the reindeer. Okay, that's pretty similar. I saw the reindeer running towards the field. Okay, thank you. I don't see Mikhail. I don't think he wants anything to do with me. I'm just taking a gander, seeing if there's anything hidden over here. Wow, gorgeous view though. Oh. Siabiahavi is the deepest lake in the area. It's said to have 2 bottoms. If you make too much noise, the fish can escape to the second lake through a small hole in the lake bed. At least, that is what Ajia claimed. But on the other hand, he also believed in the spirit worlds and Ufitars. Also, I apologize if I'm mispronouncing anything. I'm just gonna put that out there. What is this? Random little dead end? Suspicious. Right, like I'm thinking game design wise, like why would you have a random little... I found him. You better be looking for it. I'm sorry, save it. Find my reindeer. This is the wrong way. You should be halfway to that fell by now. Will he let me go this way? Whoop. I'm gonna go.
Huh?
How can he be so sure that the reindeer didn't go that way unless Mikhail saw it run away? That he did. Alright, this is just the top of the cliff, okay. Right, like I can understand if it was to like, you know, teach me a lesson about responsibility and sleeping on the job. But like, why? This goatee's where Mikhail goes when he's angry. He thinks we can't hear from there, but no amount of turf can muffle his swearing. Just burr. I wonder if these rocks move later. Right, because I'm like, why would you leave a gap there purposely? My goodness, I believe in you. If I go on a reindeer adventure. Talk to the characters, we did that. That's blocked off. Chapter 1, The Missing Reindeer.
Hey, guarda.
Oh. Jeez, I didn't even see him while he took off. This is my favorite place. I could sit here for hours and watch the water flow down. The water here is so cold it freezes your teeth. It's the purest I've ever tasted. It can get tainted on the way to the lake, so this is our main source of water. Alright. I wonder how many chapters there are. Alright, that's blocked, that's blocked. Another suspicious cave. Use this at any point for your advantage. For example, move the camera closer when in tight spots. Understood. Oh. Okay, so that's the other side.
Mahtsa teikka.
Remember to save the game every now and then in the pause menu. This helps if an unintended issue arises. The game uses 2 autosave slots. One is overwritten after checkpoints around the world, the other after cutscenes. Oh. Whoa. Why sparkle? Why sparkle? Well, we're gonna save, because that is very suspicious. That'd be like, hey, remember to save. I'm like, what do you mean remember to save? Collectibles. Ooh. I would hope there's no issues. This game's been out for a good hot minute, but then again, we do got that magic touch. Sorry, I'm imagining a reality where like you're walking through a cave and suddenly you just see a fog and it says loading. I'd be like, oh, the rest of this world hasn't loaded yet. I moved too fast. Wow, beautiful view as always. Oh, weird. Well, let me get to the edge. Sure. Confront the reindeer? Oh. 3 winters ago, a pack of wolves settled in this area and circled the village the whole winter. It took the effort of the whole village to hunt them down, but they still managed to kill our leading bull reindeer. Aw. Poor guy. Doors you've seen can be found in the pause menu. Thank you, game.
Niin.
At first, the landscape seemed odd compared to the fjords back home, but now I'm beginning to like the mountains. This place is finally starting to feel like home. It is gorgeous. Whoa. Gorgeous. This looks like dead ends, so we're gonna go this way. But let me test out the compass. Okay. It's just a beam. The outlook. This doesn't look like a safe place.
Oh.
That's the Bear Claw Mountain. Miguel made us learn all the landmarks so if we get lost in the wilderness, we would always find back to Sidia. We would always find back to Sidia? Bro. Bear Claw.
Mm-hmm.
We call that lonely tree Idanos, the hermit. Oh. He's all by himself. Alright, well I see another village over there. The wind is peculiar here. Aku says it's Biegin Ulmal, the wind man, himself creating these odd drafts that he is testing new winds before he sends them to the world. Aku has a story for every occasion. Pretty impressive. There is an air draft coming from below. The rocks are full of cracks and crevices. Sometimes they create strange winds and eerie sounds. Okay, I was just seeing if I need to do it multiple for them. The answer is no. You better... Yeah, Link.
Joku on heiteen jolkkiilemässä. Pisolta saistat. No. Tiedätkö? In quasi ocho ejan pohtso. Ja sa alohi kärkivä muus. Si polte iäi päivi. Joo, teedan. Päikki ilessä semmako outal. Puolastuhtako tahtuu näin?
What fires?
No. Äiki mahtsas siiti. Ihan saa kärkiit. Läke nu siivui. Tiedäpä tähpahuva. Maana!
Oh god, I thought you were about to land on the horns. I was like, this game's about to get really dark. Dang. Were they making a bomb? Because they're like keeping the fire going day and night. Uh-oh. She might be dead. She did kind of break our fall.
Mikä vai? Kos? Voi kaavat! Riapu. Älä muu vihki. Mun kalken suojalituu.
It's dark and sad. Thanks, Larissa. Love the game.
Okta charve pihta orru vailumen. Kun muisteli, että siellu isä, että voingastit rääfis, jos ruumasille chauttis. Mun verten kaunahtan. In häälittuu sielumin siitiiko mohallat. Ta pihta vertele täpä koos, no.
I don't think I like caves anymore. That was a long fall, the reindeer. It saved my life. I see it glowing there in the dark. Oh, it's a dead guy.
Viimat. Kuhave. Tifte mu kähtsatuki. Kievras-vaara.
What the heck? Step on branch. Oh,
Kiitos läht.
a leaf. Was it poison? Emotional damage. You want some therapy? I will send you to Jesus. Okay.
Maangimus nuaittis lää kuhkes äiki. Mento kuhki.
Much emotional damage.
Äiki. Kalkka joodani ohpat. Ta lää jo älkän. Mail millä aihtojuuvon verrapuhko kossike outal. Luonttulää rauhkamin noittiit, mutta kiikeillä fastitan. Outalko täällä? Tanko auta sisla aalo lämmäs toivu. Ja täällä toon.
Must have hit my head harder than I thought. I just got a quest.
Niin aikuntan vältit. Atsutan kalo ruoftuluotta.
Tai täällä mento mangit. Tuus shatta okta miis. Otta nuaiti. Otta aikodahki. Ja ton äitnä kiimis lää pähtsän. Tuusse äilä molsa jäftut.
Munin ättämähän taajat.
Vaina tässä teattu lää rieuta teemin. Ja tää aihtaa puoh kolma maailmitaasi. Ja miitaimui lää ihtan uksa. Tan pokte taavuttat ja moivi pesse leavataan maailmai. Ja tää levet johtilit. Ättehko? Ei tietuske ätte. Mutta ätte koadat. Tahko auttiston lähtö allamin tahla faamulas. Kalkka huahpa haltta sihtan faamuit. Otsan jälje vähkevoinga. tahattehtut ja faamui päästi min maailmi. Mahtsa hokta vuoda luntui.
Puerte, ihtasaput. Uksa jämmi ai mui moivi, mai. Maivilta kohte. Leo min siitä aihtojuvon.
Siitä. Jällit, muorat, visot. Otsa noite kätsi ja sihkaraste tässä teattu. Tuolla täällä kierroin. Tuolta, täällä ja pohte vuoda.
Okay.
Puerte, niin teetä mai taahkat.
Play the drum.
No. Otsa noite kätsi ja mahtsa hokta vuoda luntui. No. Mun mahton tämän parkaat.
All right.
Tuves verten kauna roftoletta siitii.
I guess time to find out how far we get today. Hold LB or RB to drum. Wrong one. Drum's previous owner. I wonder how she got stuck in here. That was a long fall. It's dead. I have to tell Mikhail the bad news. Oh, sorry. This can't be happening. It's the only way to see. Drum to light the way. Oh, coming now, D. Press A to jump. The drum reacts to the unseen in the environment. Drum to see or hear glimpses of the past, present, future. Just drumming will gradually heal you. Okay. Okay, well, hold on. Toggle between left, right, for example, if you need to get close. I guess you'd just be drumming the whole time, huh? Gotta worry about health, which means I have to worry about dying. I have to find my way out of here. I was just seeing, because I know there's like collectibles. These tunnels are endless. You're doing great. Trails, footprints, and remnants of spirits to guide you towards the objective or hidden secrets. This cave is so big there are trees growing inside. Use the drum to find your way. How come we didn't know about this place? It's so close to our cita. Yeah, just be drumming the whole time. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What are these sparkles? Is the drum trying to tell me something? It's too far, I can't reach it. I'm assuming with the 4 spirits. Right, because I think... Yeah, one of them's a bird. Owl, probably. So I imagine you like, caw-caw, you like fly over there. So. Probably can't get to it yet. Secrets? Collect Jean's research pages? front cover? Travels to Ultima Thule, Volume 1. Finding the True North, the quintessential research regarding the people, flora, and fauna of Skábma. Jean-Francois Renard. Oh, not Jean. Probably Jean. Okay. We found his one page. Ooh, collectibles in the area. I imagine until we find it, we won't know how many are in the area. Okay, good. And because I collected it, it no longer has a sparkle trail, so that's good. So if you see still a sparkle trail, it's like, there's still something here. Oh. Got me back it up a bit.
Huh?
This is a peculiar looking tree growing over there. Yeah, I see his sparkles. Oh yeah, the color sparkles mean different things for sure. Well, since I have a health bar, does that mean I have to fight? Oh no. That might mean we have to fight. I don't want to fight. Daylight. I'm back in my Sida. The tremble must have opened the cave's old entrance. Villagers are usually located at Sida, Alu's home village. Oh, they're not letting me play. What's up, guys? That was a huge bang. All the reindeer bolted. They are scattered around the village. Imperial knows we can't lose any of them. I should probably pay a visit to the CD. CD? That stone on the waterfall cliffs, the one you say looks like an owl. Why do you need to? You don't need to know. But this is not the right time. Michaela's waiting. I kind of wish they would let me know when they're done, because when you're too close, you can't see the symbol. Alright, so you still have more stuff to say. We should go to Mikhail. He's eager to hear about the runaway reindeer. My body crushed it. But I got this cool drum. That explosion was amazing. Did you see it? The earth moved like water. Wonder what caused it. Maybe it was Horgalis? Only the god of thunder has a power like that. It's the most exciting thing that has ever happened in my life. Nana? That was a traumatic experience for me, okay? I landed on a reindeer and my body weight killed it. It's the most exciting thing. We gotta... What's up, man? I have a drum?
Viimmat. No?
Haldu. Tahla jää.
No, muistal.
Tahla jäämän.
Jäämän. Täällä noitjon tuoreväi. Moneer min siltas. Toni mähtiärä on porra min pian.
Ähti!
No mai.
Lähkö aina suotnjara kostee?
Jos on täppä.
Ja nohtsan jo ehkä paiskis. Ja mulla on tuotai tsähpi kauna äsi. Mä jos olla nortasuupan. Tän turkastus ja äikke. Mun koikkaa tseppana lassi.
Jos on siitas.
Jos on porhales tallui. Ol mui porri jähtänäsa. Mä yssuras ja mitä liivtsi. Leskos talluvus porran sun julki. Vai.
Kos on lä.
Jos hän tiltasi mun trovus sunut teedasi kal.
Mun ferten kaunassu. Level vuonjas. Mun slä on ässi kaskan.
No nuunana. Mä slää saakka. Kättän täppysä vähki. Tääs olla puolella suotnjara tihti. Eikä aika volkkahihtuu ereht. Mutta ei mun. Teidän. Isto rekta kottan tän altu. Mutta tatte. Tahlee surkat. Nä, aikoko kaunassu? Mun ähti isähtä suhtaa sänkäriin. Kikaajuisu jellaa miettäjä. Welkä täällä? Satto sankarin!
Thanks, Nana. Complete chapter 1. Find before Mikhail. Use the drum to find your way. Wow, magic drum. How would you know it is magical? Don't be silly. All drums are. They are. Until they aren't. Everyone knows that. Can you cast me a little sister, please? I'm afraid no magic drum is able to do that. Wow, wow. Oh.
Niin.
What about the sister you already have? Don't you want me to use the drum to find Sonia? Oh, her. I guess it's okay if the drum finds her. I don't mind. Nope, you still got more. Any idea where your sister might be? What are you suggesting? That I'm actually spying on her? I would never. Alright, maybe I do, but it's my duty as a sister to watch over her. Aren't you the little sister? So I might sometimes follow her. She has acted suspiciously the whole week, trying to sneak to the owl-shaped CD without me noticing. So you do have a hunch where she might be. I never said that. But I would suggest starting from the waterfall cliffs. Go and practice your climbing skills. What else do you have? How much knowledge do you have in your tiny body? Talking to me won't get you to the waterfall cliffs. Oh, the reindeer. Well, I'm gonna do a little backtracking because there was that one sparkle area over there. This is open. So if I use this, yeah, it's over there. Oh, do I have to actually worry about bridges now? Because before it wouldn't let me fall off. That's before they revealed the health bar to you. Maybe now they'll let you go close to edges. Alright, sparkle. What does that sound? This wasn't here before. That pulse, it's giving me the chills. Oh my god. Rescue Nano's bunnies. Globla number 3. Although the baby hairs all look the same, this one is the cutest. Due to its cuteness, no villager is suspected to be spying on them, memorizing their every move. What? Okay. There's 2 door thingies. There's bunnies. There's a... Okay. Okay. Well, that's momentarily blocked off. And then the flying ability. Alright, we're probably not gonna... Yeah. Because I was like, let's jump maybe. Doesn't seem like we have a grab a cliff ledge ability though. Yep, that's it. Yeah, we're not gonna do too much exploring. Because I don't have any powers or abilities. Secrets.
The fixing.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Find scribblings. Scribblings. Oh, it's a recipe. Okay, so that's what they are. Mikhail's reindeer stew recipe. Get out of here, mouse. Pot full of reindeer meat, lard, salt, water. Stew until the meat melts. Served with lingonberries. It says they're not going to explore. Ends up exploring. Well, I can't get that, so... see. It only shows when you're near the fire. Valkastina, go save your cousin. Hold on, cousin. I'm coming. Bunny, get over here. Golki? The hardiest hare in the heap loves and is loved by everyone. It had no reason to escape whatsoever and only succumbed to peer pressure, so it stuck close to the village, hoping that eventually Nana would find it. Oh, Grandma.
Oh,
What are you hiding there? Gotaves, I've never seen one before. I thought the drums were destroyed, burned along with their owners by the outsiders. You know about these? Of course, my grandmother used to tell stories about the amazing things the great seers and healers Noidis could do with them. When my father found out, he got furious. He said she was risking us all, and then he banished her from Sita. Banished his own mother? We've learned right there and then we should never talk about Noidis and their drums. Oh, well, don't look so scared. That was a long time ago. Times have changed since I was a little girl. But just to be on the safe side, don't let outsiders see it. My plan is to get rid of it as soon as I can. Don't. Now that the drum is found, you must hold on to it. Learn to use it for the good of our Sita. Ipol knows we all need the help we can get. It's better that the Govadis is in your hands, not some outsiders. You are right. I'll keep it for now. I'm sure you'll learn how to use it in no time. My Aku told me Nuadis could track lost items by drumming. Maybe you can use it to find Sonia. I saw her running towards Jean's camp. Maybe she went to check if he is all right. Jean. Nope, you still got more.
Tuoma.
Use that drum to find her. I will. So I should sleep next to the reindeer. Nope, that was previous thing. I'm just gonna... Purple rock. Interesting. Oh, wow. Yeah, so follow that. Excuse me, tiny reindeer. Just seeing if there's any other rabbits maybe nearby. Let's go follow some footprints.
Oh.
Nana could probably fit through here. Am I gonna use a child at some point? Be like, go crawl through the tiny hole. Does it stale? Drumming reveals trails, footprints, and remnants of spirits to guide you towards your objectives or hidden secrets. I know. Chapter 2, The Weeping CD. Items are added to the collection. Every collectible type tells its own story. What is he? What? Okta. Okta? Oh no, I'm thinking of Okcha. This hare was the first to notice the rabbit skins on the drying rack nearby. From that point onward, it became the leader of the gray hare skin. Fair. Okay, so if there's a rabbit walking around nearby, I can see its little feet. Okay. I like side objectives. We built this new storage last summer. Hopefully it's high up enough. We wouldn't want bears and wolves to get their paws on our food. That explains that. I was like, what is that? And now I know. Jean is not at his camp. I hope he's all right. Ah, so you're the one who's been scribbling. Gold, hello. Oh. There's a bit of a gap. My bad. I was so focused on drumming I didn't see the hole. Yeah. View the map. Oh. Oh wow. Okay, I see a bear, I see a fish, I see 3 little star icons. I see a lot of yellow dots. Okay. A lot going on. Okay, I'm gonna stop banging because apparently it's loading the cave. I wonder how many cousins can sneak ahead of me like that. What up, Nana? My hairs are gone. They got scared of the tremor and escaped. Poor bunnies. They are too small to survive out there. They're going to be slaughtered. Can you please look for them? They are really good at hiding. If they changed to their winter coat too early, you should be able to spot them. That magic drum probably helps too. Please, please find my bunnies. Don't worry, I will. You're the best cousin I have. Only one, but surely the best. I hope they're not eaten by monsters. Or foxes. Or Dad. You have to find my hairs, quick. I've always wondered how you do that. Do what? Get ahead of me unnoticed. You could ponder that forever, or you could concentrate on helping me. Please find my hairs. Okay, I see 2 sets of footprints. And a gold trail. Remember, Ajia made this giant sledge because he made a bet with the neighboring village about who could make the biggest one. Ever since it's been laying there unused, although it sometimes seems to be in a different place, like someone was moving it every now and then. It's way too heavy for any of us. I'm sure I'm just imagining things. Discover Grandpa's treasures? Grandpa. Only a note in the chest. Don't even try, you thief. You'll never find our family treasures. Okay. So there's 2 hairs here. There's 3 Jean notes. Okay. Sure thing, Grandpa. Oh. Where you at, bunny? See, it's all the caves. Gotcha. Honestly, I love their stories. Gelji? One day this hare noticed that Nana named all of them after numbers. Shocked by this de-hairization, it joined the others in their cause, eventually became the brains of the Great Hare Escape. I see. We can learn the numbers in Sami. Alright, well, one of these pair of feet is our cousin. I'm assuming it's this pair. So what happens if I follow the other pair? Like that one. Well, this one has the sparkle trail going. Oh. I see. The bridge is gone. I have to think. The bridge is broken. Sonia might be trapped on the other side. There's no way to cross it. Unless you grow a pair of wings, that is. Stop bothering me. Stop bothering me, okay? Just making sure you have nothing else to say to me. How could the explosion reach so far? These boulders are huge. I do like secrets. Sidious, here and there around the wilderness are stones and trees resembling a living being, animal or human. When the natives happened to move past them with their reindeer, they offered sacrifices to these idols. See it is. One can always find a pile of reindeer antlers from these places. Are those footprints on the other side? They are. I can't cross here. I have to go around. Soja could easily make that jump, though. Okay, I see. So you can follow footprints, or you can follow sparkles. Sparkles is the main thing. That way I can run a little bit faster. Once again, unintentionally heading the correct way. I'm surprised he's not like, where'd you get that drum? I'd be like, ah! You're like, you see nothing, uncle? This drum is pointing somewhere. Yeah, but I don't know how to get up there. Bunny. Got him.
Go.
Vihita. This hair appeared one day from Mikhail's hat, and then I didn't see it go in. So it must be a magic hair. When the hairs escaped, it played the crucial role of creating a distraction while the others made a leap for it. I love the little hair escape journey. Okay. Right, because if it's pointing to the chest, or is it just like a secret thing? Hold on. No. That might be a thing for later. It just... Probably your sparkles, Nina. Wow, that is balanced. Oh. Bunny. And secrets. These flowers are not from around here. Jean planted them last spring to test how well they'll do here. Since then, they've taken over the place. Now that I think about it, I haven't seen snowy buttercups at all this summer. Wonder what happened to them. It ate them. These new flowers look pretty, but I miss the old snowy buttercups. They used to grow around here. Natives who have gained wealth often bury their money to the ground. This they do secretively and efficiently. Their heirs seldom find them. Gonna find me a bunny. Interesting. I ain't getting that bunny. Hold on. I made it to the other side. Deer's falling into a hole. That doesn't look good. Oh, I gotta light up the path. It's dark in here. The waterfall cliffs. You getting there? God, nice jump. It's fine. It's only a little terrifying. You just suddenly lunge. That was a gap, Nina. I know, and I took the risk. Oh my god. Our sources of great power. They are places of worship and channels between the human world and the spirit worlds. They react strongly to the drum.
Ota kähtän.
Mitä lie?
Ei mun tiedä. Mutta vähän illan autolla täkkärä.
Juokalle ja pastut.
Jää, tää on lihkata. Ainako?
Suonjar,
Feel the bleeding out? Suunia.
nako tiervos.
Teille ainakin. Kähtsytän käkki.
Mitä lä? Läkoda? Pihka. No nu. Oh joo. Valko. Röftulotto.
Don't touch it.
Mutta ähtsi.
Suonjar.
Mun puhutan.
Suspicious. Also, it's Monday, so be sure to hype up your favorite YouTube people. You tell me I have to go all the way back up there? It's not letting me. Okay. Didn't even get a chance to play my drum. You're late. Kel, I'm sorry. Your talking is making my headache worse. But listen, it's over. I don't want you here anymore. It's not only the reindeer. That drum puts us all in danger. I won't allow it. You found my daughter, so you can stay until we'll find another family you can work for. You understand? Good. I'll get in there. Did you just tug me? No, What? No. If you dare touch me again, I will banish you right here and now. Tug you? I better leave him alone. Yeah, I think it's because he touched the
Ailu.
tar.
Sähtäisikaa vähkehi muu maidnasin. Älä ällin äikäikullan trumputsaskimat antolla kättis. Lipsi ja äiki kullahtaan fas. Äikää toolin, eli päivipärni ja jähtänä sanjeita. Alla kaasas, nästi olmis. Sutnos lei männe. Tjähpes piuta almai tällä. Äikki mieltä sun naihtali ja vatsui 3 pärtni. Silmi mättut. Tällä pärtnit. Sissatte hoipuorit joikit ja olle tjähpes piuta almät. Teosin ähtsikeli. Mikä ei piessan siis pähtui, kasi juiken nuu johtelit ja sitten nuu tärkelit. Sielleni pyyde ja juike. Tjajehet je pueri autamerka era saamite. Ja kosi vadjelet je, siipese alla kassi. Välkkäsummen taittui tässä tihti. Ja ain taas outtos kuului, sillä joikan miestä almi piitimen stora sarva. Ias itsi. Piutu jatkasuva, johjaikin joovi. Nohka mehtun kaskapäiväjis. Päivähi skaapmi. Eikä noa vassije. Ja nuu kuhka, kun kallavartni jotke piutu. Iellin voihta. Mutta jos piutu koosnuu lihkostuva. Maailme jätmä.
Ooh, he's sparkling.
Lehoviisa ortnekis päivän.
I think he just died.
Lähtekö liftse oinan kopmi? Inaikon tuu valtahallat. Jää. Ammale puohkate puoremus vähän vengastit.
At ne tähpähu vainu ollu.
Me ilmi ylä ja me yhteen. Tahe, aspa mä teidän. Pahineesti saittele kahtsamme vuulus justa tääl. Varu nästä luhtsensa tään ja.
Why are you always talking about death and doom? Nana. Nana. Stop it. Okay. Okay. Complete chapter 2. Okay. He's missing. Or he's dead.
Ailu, otetaiske. Vetsos mun johtaa poska vöyttis.
Third option, he's dying.
Auna varata johtavattis. Tuoma. Son ei oro vedjemin puures.
Ei. Mun län. Tervas.
Kuertema. Mun oinentuu mannan Iia. Härvitin. Iidas lien niehku.
To nuinja muu. Täällä värräi.
Spirit seems nicer.
Täällä värräi.
Kiitos läht.
Mulla on ruumassa olkopäällä. Aama lään. Färten läht. Mun tiihtintan. Se on la vuotsus. Munin sähtä orru ruumasis, kun se on la vuotsus.
Ih västitä munja.
Mulla on teuske suu ruumas sellu. Orro uhpis. Iu jätnä huopantu ja maitie. Snowfall. Suu ruumas sellu kuudisu. Voi. Ilja puerrahton vanjamu. Ei siä. Millä tu mahallan? Jus soon i tiervas mua. Mun ferehten välikit. Jo jus mun vuelkään. Ruumas jämä.
Leo juokamain mun sahtan taahkahta.
Puorisu.
Your spirit's so much nicer to me. Okay. The line between the human world and under has been weakened by the bleed. Drum to real spirits and have a talk with them. Well, hold on. He's got some things. He's sleeping. Better not disturb him.
Niin.
Claims she lost the key, so I imagine there's a key somewhere. Grandmama.
Oi joo.
Early this week, I heard a cuckoo in the morning just before our first meal. The next day it got worse. I saw a black woodpecker on my way to the river. It was flying ahead of me. I knew right then that something was about to happen. First the reindeer, now Mikhail. King's taxes get higher every year. We barely managed through last winter. If Mikhail doesn't get better, we won't survive the next one. Is there any way I can help? That foolish grandfather of yours used to hide all our valuables into the wooden chests. Sadly, he forgot to tell me where he stashed them before disappearing. If you could find some of them, they might help us with the taxes. I'll look for them, don't worry. So,
Tuoma.
please hurry. Bring me the Angelica. I'm not ready to leave my body. I've grown to like it very much. So much room in there. Especially after the free spirit left. Free spirit?
Joo.
You know, the spirit that can travel when the body is asleep? You really don't know anything about the spirits in you? There are more than one?
Joo.
Body spirit, me, who keeps the body alive, and free spirit who can travel across all the realms. Then there is the premonition spirit, the one who knows what is going to happen. Can appear to people even when the body is awake and show a glimpse of the future. I even heard they can reveal glimpses of the past. Not sure if it's true though, but it sounds possible. Time has little relevance for spirits. I wonder where the free spirit went. One moment it was here, and a twitch later it was gone. That is a very good question. Oh. What is that? Compass? People? Tree? Interesting. Okay. John's not, like, dead, is he? Oh, that's the cave opening I came out of. Find the river, gather medicinal plants. Chapter 3, just a fever. People these days. Just a bunch of scoundrels, I say. They will not avail. Never. Useless pieces of ahem. I've been muttering here all your life, and now you hear me? How much did you hear? You know what? Never mind. Now that you're here, you might as well lend a helping burr. My tree is dying. I need to leave it soon. What's wrong with it? Lately I've smelled something I can't put my branch on, something foul. I've lived among you people long enough to know what danger smells like. No offense. None taken. The reek of dying trees has been spreading from behind that mountain for months now. But the smell is different from burning trees. It's coming from under. The roots of this tree are already infected and I feel it spreading. I need you to find other tree spirits and warn them. They have to move out fast and find a safe place to live in. Are you certain you want help from a scoundrel? You did hear it. I knew it. My apologies. I haven't been myself of late. My bark is sometimes worse than my bite. Huh? Get it? Bark? Forget about it. Will you please help me? Don't worry. I'll warn the others. Okay, so I've... Oh. Left directional is camera mode. Okay, so I talked to this tree. My cousins. I talked to my cousin here. Sonia's avoiding me again. She's so boring, pretending to be all grown up. Well, she is almost of age. You can't blame her for that. She says I follow her too much, but she is always following that explorer, Jean-Francois. He even moved his camp because Sonia kept staring at him. Even I thought it was spine-chilling. Did you talk with Jean already? He seemed worried about something. See if you can help him if you're heading to the river anyway. We have to plan how to run the village now that father is out. Sonia's not fit to lead, and Aku is too old. It's up to us. Say, you could look after the reindeer. Or maybe not, considering your performance lately. I know, I'll take care of them. You go and look for my hares. Being in charge is hard. All the decisions I have to make. I was thinking about nominating myself the village queen. I know, right? The greatest idea. But I'll have to do it quickly before Sonia notices and claims the throne. Ahem. I hereby nominate myself the queen of the Sida, as Alu, the cousin, is my witness. There, it's done. You still got more. As the ruling queen, I hereby order you to find the mysterious plant called Angelica. Okay. Yes, your majesty. Nana keeps following me everywhere. I'm not her mother. She doesn't seem to be annoying. She just doesn't have any friends to play with. But I have my own life and things that I want to do. She ruins everything. Last week I was trying to talk to Jean and she kept interrupting. Then it got worse. She told him I kept a lock of his hair under my sleeping hide. It was so embarrassing. You keep a lock of his hair? Of course, I needed it for a charm. Do you really believe such things? Spells? Magic? Charms? Aren't you a bit old for that? No. On the contrary, you are too young to understand the secrets of love. Never mind. Sisters are the worst. I'm wondering if your mother and my mother ever got along. I'd like to think so. Nana isn't worried at all. How could she be so like herself? Doesn't she remember the last time? She was just a baby. She can't remember. It's better we don't tell her, at least for now. You are right. This discussion makes me sad. We should talk about something else. I always love to talk about Jean-Francois. He's so exotic. All the way from the Kingdom of France. I would like to see it someday. He moved his camp closer to the river last spring. Something about needing personal space. I understand. Nana could be so clingy. I hope this disease is nothing contagious. Dear Jean would be in big trouble. He's not like us. He is more exposed to dying. She's like, he is more exposed. It's true. Remember when he almost froze to death last winter when he refused to wear a Bishka coat, said the fur made his nose tickle? I have saved his life 12 times by now, and he hardly knows it. You should check on him on your way to the river. Thank you for the talk. I feel so much better. You still got more. Don't forget the Angelicas. I won't. I'm assuming you're Jean. Oh my goodness. Huge explosion earlier? No, I knew this would happen. You knew?
Oui.
Of course, those workers set the tar burning pits too close to the old mine. I told them it's not a good idea to operate there. With all those explosions stored so close, imbeciles. That cursed blast wave blew away a full year's worth of research. All my journal pages gone. I'm sorry to hear about that. Say, if you happen to find any of my my very important research, it would mean the world to me. But don't read them. I can't unless you teach me someday. Can't read? Well, that's great. A pity, I mean. I'll teach you, of course, but after you found my let search.
Oui.
Now go, find them.
Oui.
Are you a bad guy? Jean, are you a bad guy? I mean, based off the research we've read so far. Not super bad yet. Remember this again? Alright. So what happens if I go back to the very top of the mountain? I see you up there. Stop the bleed from spreading. Some sources of bleed can be purified directly by drumming. She was right. It's spreading fast, whatever it is. Bleeder. That sure sounds like the right name for it. Okay, noted. Okay, found the river. Across the river. The Angelicas are growing on the other side. There's no way across. I would need a pair of wings to get over there. Wings. Maybe if I revisit the owl CD. Yep. Yeah, I was like, where's your little feet, Prince go? Yeah, we just have to go all the way back up. See a fire. This feels like a different way. Oh? Wasn't expecting a song. Nice surprise. Beautiful. Alright, moving on. It's already placed logs here, make it safer for us to climb up. Maybe that's what wore him out? Oh, I see. Oh, I see why it feels different. Because I'm taking the log path. Oh my god. Land is bleeding everywhere. Nothing grows in the tar. Creepy pulsing sound again. This disorder seems to be connected to that CD stone. The bleeding is reacting to the drummer. The bleeder is reacting to the drum. It worked. The bleeder is gone. Now I should try drumming next to the CD. Familiar spirits grant Elu different skills and attunement powers. Familiars only stay with the Noida if they want to. Owl flew right into my drum. Could that be one of the familiar spirits? Press B to dash. You can now dash again after touching the ground. Oh. Adio's treasure chest. How did it end up here? The land of the birds. I can dash through the air. It doesn't look like an owl, but sure. This place reminds me of stories Aku told us about Babmu, the land of the birds. Somehow I feel lighter, like a pair of wings were supporting me. That's a big feather. I like it. It's platforming. No matter what, Nina, it always finds you. You can never escape the platforming. Whoa! These globe flowers are the size of a tree. Oh, that's the sun. Stop looking at the sun. But look at that pretty bird. Wait. If that's that feather, and you're a bird, whose feather is that? Probably the spirits. Oh, I'm guessing that's... Yeah, it's his shadow. Okay. Learn to dash. B, while drumming turns bleeders into air vortexes that Elu can travel on. So... only be in place, and be in one place at a time. Using a skill will remove the familiar from any previous bleeder you have attuned it to. Oh. Okay.
Wow.
Using the owl's power on it creates an air vortex. Okay. Eggs. It's big. The effect is not permanent. It returns back to how it was once the familiar leaves. Okay, I see some birds flying around.
Huh?
Is this a dream? I don't remember falling asleep. I'm guessing there was a safer way to get down than what I did. Melee uses different skills granted by the familiars with the buttons. When drumming, they attune target bleeders with the element of the familiar you can use without releasing the drumming button. What? You can attune the next bleeder without releasing the drumming button. Well, I see what they mean now. In order to use skills, hold down both drum buttons. This avoids accidentally attuning a nearby object when you intend to jump dash. Alternate between skills and attunement by drumming and not drumming. Interesting. Okay. I will try to keep that in mind. Sometimes you'll need to use skills in order to get closer to a bleeder and attune in midair. Deaths. Soon to be many. Well, what are we thinking my death count is going to be for this game? Well, I just got the first familiar. I'm gonna say like 50. It's platforming. So, right, get your drum going. Or no. Get your drum going, but don't be locked on. Right? Because it's A dash then drum. Okay, so. I see now what they mean by having both. Add your targets the closest bleeder automatically when drumming. Use LT to lock on. Switch between targets when locked on. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yay. We're doing it. Attunement is temporary. Nature corrects itself by returning bleeders to their original state once the attunement wears off, as well as any object the attunement directly affected. Okay. Thank you. Oh. I can fly now. How about them apples?
Huh?
It doesn't react to the drum. I'm sure I can cross the river now. Hey there, bunny. Guta. Number 6. There is nothing special about this baby hair whatsoever, or that's what you like to think. In fact, this one was the true conductor of the entire escape mission, a true bunneteer, and the mastermind pulling the strings behind everyone's bobtail. These rabbits, man. Oh. I'm going a direction. assuming this just gets us to that side quickly. Which I know there was. Just get me on the right path. Looks like someone took a bite of the fish. Big bite. But why not eat it whole? Was the fish rotten? That is an odd thing to find. Seeing if there's any air attunements near this thing. Doesn't look like it. Right, nothing to like toss me up there to get the chest. Alright, let's go across the river. He's like, who the fudge?
Kusta kirttasiemen. Olen mielenkiintoista mahtu taapalasolmoi. Justa, ihoudu luohtimin munje.
Tuon ihliä äärehtään kovlus.
Mä fimmati solmois. Soma teivati tuina.
Päivi äikin ailu. Peva on läht.
Askavis. Maannu askavis. Peakkan staalupivti. En korre nohtas taalu jo päivihti. Lähkö oinnan suu. Lä vaattis lä oina kehta. Muorastuurisas. Porra on. Rähkistään juoramaan naita.
Stallu. Tuodai. Mä teetähtää heillä halma.
Tietuske tahle halma. Na? Lähkö oinan takkaraja? Vaivi. Letse sihkarahta letse lahkoneemen.
Ja ton tuota jähkäs talluessa täppä.
Te jahkan. Tjovus on jorkoba vaaripatsel. Musta jos län aivere halas. Tarppasivtsin kalvehki taappe. Fomesin maiton parkehtaan kohtatsiin. Tjähpi, tuolai. Masa teko... Noitestalla.
Talletu se rumpu.
Ootko mun iskaht? Ei mihkiä. Pottoja kätten ton noiti. Halma jo aini. Nän aalo haalitan tiäivadih takkarajai.
Tiedätkö joita noitti pirra? Aina mun kaunen tämän puares kuuttissa vähkästää iidi sellutan pälti. Tai muisteli mun kalkkasin satta noitin, ahte kalkkasin halttasi kuuttissa faamui ja kauna vähke voingai. Mun teetäntä horru jalla, mutta... Uertema. Mä niin mun muistellaan tän tunne. Mä justa tiivadin tunne.
Mä tahla just et tanin ton kalkkasi muistali munje. Aamas olmos ii tuume. Ja jos tuume, tasile vielä. Ama nuu.
Tuolle voikatis. Kie siittasi jaksiin. No koitke justa kalletan paares mainasi parkmu. Vuosletsen tjörtsumin paares seitti kuoras. Ja talle kouttissa chaskimas letsenke nuppe aimus tarve hämen vähke voinga. Tää horrukal opa järmehämä.
Ole järmai muu mielas. Kosa lotti muutiin manasäitsi talveht.
What was the first rule?
Juste järmai.
Don't
Mitu
share
panalea.
with
Mä
outsiders.
kun sjovujan parkkaht.
Illa sihkar. Känske otsan laasi vähke voingai.
Te otsa. Ja vähkevoinjat. Orro laktasemen. Maasa.
Paares seittiitte.
Justa. Sahtalehta ei lähtään koulussa shaht. Järmä holboin. Kähtsä tihteikö siijuita?
Niin mun kalkkasinke tahkat. Kiihtu vähki ottas.
Ei lähki ihtomuus. Lihko vähkevoina johtsaviin.
I don't trust him. We just told him like everything. And our grandma was like, don't tell anybody anything about the drum. Complete chapter 3. like his little image. I'm dead tired. Stayed up all night tracking Stalu. The Stalu thing. Have you ever actually seen one? Sadly, yes. No good memories about that. Don't want to talk about it. Nighty night. No sleep for me then. What now? How do I know you're telling the truth about Stalus? Trust me, you don't want to know. Now I want to know even more. These things you'll have to see and learn for yourself. Listen, I'd love to chat, but I also love sleeping. You honestly don't let me sleep. No. Alright, I'll tattle then. I have to admit that I'm impressed. Not you, I mean the girls in your village. I've seen them find their way around here. They know all kinds of shortcuts. Fantastic swimmers to boot. I, on the other hand, never bothered to learn. Never needed that skill, I guess. I have other tricks up my sleeves. I also like to think I'm immortal. Well, in the end, there's always an end. You know what? Maybe I should learn to swim, just in case. Enough chatting. Can I sleep now? You want me to help you? Fine, I'll do it, but only if you let me sleep right after. But before I'll help, I'll have to ask. Are you certain you don't want to figure this out yourself first? I wasn't going to make this easy on you, but oh well. There's this cave in the Bear Claw Mountain. It is the mountain that looks like a bear claw, yes. You should check it, just in case. If I were to hide a secret city somewhere, that would be the place. Now that said, next I'm going to close my eyes and not answer any more questions. Good night. I'm taking a nap. Mountain that looked like a bear claw. Okay. You had a lot to say. There's a tree somewhere. There. I've come to warn you, tree. Came to entertain me? What? Me? Who else? I don't see anyone else around here. Ever. I'm so bored, no one to talk to. And I have so many stories to tell. Like all the times when... I mean, that one time when... This can't be true. I can't remember anything that has happened while I've been living in here. This place is a total ho-hum. I should just move. Branch out and see the world. Get some real stories to tell. Also, the river has started to smell weird. The water is not pure anymore. It irritates the roots of this tree. It tickles and burns. I better move somewhere safe. The water's probably not good for any other tree either. Can you please check if the other tree spirits are alright? When I see one, I will. See ideas? I know there's one nearby. I heard the villagers talking about it ages ago. Maybe we should go ask them about it? Oh, I gotta multi-talk the trees, don't I? I'm leaving. Maybe we'll see each other later. It's good that someone listens to old spirits like us. I'd like you to do me another favor, though. Sure, tell me what you need. I would appreciate if you would tell your people to warn us before cutting the tree. 3 knocks to the trunk with the blunt side of the axe will do. 3 knocks on the trunk. Got it. Great. Good luck. I'm rooting for you. The spirit is busy. No, I'm not. Busy if that was what you were pondering. Just remembered something worth telling about. You want to hear it? I'm so happy you want to hear my stories. It's a story about 2 maidens. One was the daughter of the sun, and the other was the daughter of the moon. The daughter of the sun was kind and good-natured, whereas the daughter of the moon was wicked and malevolent. They married Sami heroes named Yavis and Atias, but when they were expecting their firstborns, both of the men were killed. In order to survive, the women tamed the wild reindeer and started herding them. After a while, the daughter of the sun had a son, and the daughter of the moon had a daughter. Life was good, but the moon's daughter was envious. She wanted to have a son too. One day they were picking berries together. She suggested that they could have a little race. Whoever could fill their basket first with berries could have the son, and the loser would take the daughter. The daughter of the sun accepted the challenge. She'd always been the faster one. But of course, the moon's daughter cheated. She filled her basket with moss and covered it with berries. The daughter of the sun was distraught, but accepted her defeat. She had no choice. She was the righteous one. Soon after her victory, the daughter of the moon disappeared with her new son. She was never seen again. That's horrible. That was the story of the 2 maidens. Thank you for listening. That was the story. Okay. She just said later, I'm out. I see some.
Ailu, tietonleht. Sillä hirma pohtsan. Kileitä faurus kantakeinat on hääleställe.
I didn't realize this was the correct way.
Ile herättääkö?
No, mä kelttäläs. Järjäkö lääkäs on irkkastella minkä säi?
No in tietuski. Häihti kaivaa min suu.
But your dad's dying.
Oja. Ahku pien mun ohtsahtuu. Ootko tai chattuit? Vuorre. Mun valkan rohtolotta siiti ja sihkarastan ähtsy odjutan. Muistautin kantis on lepuurespohtin kospiere. Ja muistamaina siis mun naama.
I thought that was the correct way. That was a big jump. Where are you taking me, Magic Sparkles? So there's apparently 2 ways to go. Forest used to be untouchable. Recently, there have been traces of people living nearby. Looks like someone took a bite of the fish. Big bite. But why not eat the whole fish? Interesting. I can't get in there, so I'm gonna head towards the other sparkles. Heck yeah.
Täältä lähdetään.
Yolska, a hunting bow. Atka used to have the best aim in the village. She had the sharpest eyes. Nice. Alright, so that way. I can't get out. Understood. Okay, so that is where I have to go next. But it is currently blocked. So let me go past the tree again. Bye, tree. Task updated. Travel. Proceed deeper into the forest. Well, hold on now. It's gonna take me a little gander over here. Oh, this is what led me to that thing. Okay. This path takes me through the forest to the Bear Claw Mountain. Question before I heal the land, cure Mikhail, travel, proceed deeper in the forest. Right? Proceed deeper? Do they want me to go back to the village? Well, I gave them the Angelica. So it should be fine. My father built this labu. He wanted to live closer to my mother during their courtship. There was a tunnel deeper in the forest somewhere around. It's probably that, but just gonna take a little gander over here. Damn it. Damn it. Hello, secrets? We get a recipe, research. Laponian herder, Cannabis lupus familius Laponia. Oh. I'm puppy dogs. God, there's a rock in here. Honestly, it's pretty impressive that you, like, went through a cave. Where am I going? Bunny. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna dash. Got him. I feel bad that we're kind of like gonna return them. Sietia. Lucky number 7. If any of the baby hares were to survive alone in the wilderness, it would be this one. With its lucky paws and tail, its main responsibility during the escape was just to be present. Good job. You did your job. So this way? Give it a second to load. The drum reacts. Drum to see her glimpses. Oh. What's next? What's next? Just that? Alright. So am I just gonna start seeing dead people? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Chapter 4. Bear with me. I should use my drum to navigate around here. This place can be confusing. Bunny. Oh, I see him. He's up in there. Hello, friend. Outsiders just leave stuff lying around, like they have endless amounts of resources to spare. Such a waste.
The fitting.
How many bunnies in my pocket do I have? Ovisi. Nicknamed the Miner, the dirt on its paws revealed the culprit behind the escape tunnel. Also, it looks very guilty. That's just funny. Look at this rabbit. Look how guilty he looks. I think it was... Yep. But it's blocked, and that's why the feet turn around. Okay. Bunny. Yoink. Mata hare? The cub of the master spy named number 3. This one was trained for the cause from the day it was born. After completing a series of challenges to become a grand master in camouflage and learn the secrets of being too cute to handle, it was ready to mesmerize anyone that would dare to come in its way. Alu should be very, very careful with this one. Okay. Perfect. Someone to share my boundless knowledge with. Sure. Ahem. If you want to increase your powers, you'll have to find the familiar spirits. Familiars are older than us. You could learn a thing or two from them. They dwell in the sacred cities, often resembling their animal shape. If you are worthy, they'll grant their powers to you. However, their power has limits. They can only appear in one place at a time, so think carefully about the order of your actions. I'm here to... Goodbye, then. Goodbye. That was weird. You want to hear more of my boundless knowledge? Only if after that I can share my knowledge with you. There, though I already know it all. Ready? Ahem. If you want to increase your powers, you have to find the familiar spirits. Wait, did I say that already? Well, maybe that is the most important knowledge then. The root of my boundless knowledge, so to speak. The root. Got it? You are not laughing? Talking about roots, have you felt anything different about them lately? Just normal itching. The ants are busy building their nests. Why are you asking? I don't see any ants. What? Now you're just scaring me. What is tickling down there? I can't bend. Tell me what you see. Your roots are all infected. You have to find another place to live in. Infected? Not even my boundless knowledge prepared me for this.
Huh?
You seem distracted. What's wrong? I'm worrying about my tree saplings in nearby caves. Could you find them and check if they're all right? I'll try to warn any spirit I see. Thank you. That lifted a huge snow load off my branches. Nope, we still got more.
Niin.
I've heard that the tree spirits are good at telling stories. We are? I mean, yes, we are. I feel one coming right now. Ahem. I'm sure you're too busy and don't have time to listen. I have time. Oh. Well, this story is a story that I've told many times before. It includes son, and was it a giant? Yes, definitely a giant. And a girl? How was it? Yes, daughter of a giant. So, yes. Where was I? Son, and the daughter of a giant. I'm pretty sure it also involves a courting trip to the land of the giants. How did you know?
Niin.
It is Aku's favorite story to tell. Do you remember how it goes? I'm dying to know. You said you were a good storyteller. How could you not know? You were barking at the wrong tree here, little human. I never said that. You said it. But didn't you just say you told this story many times before? That I did. I might have overstated a bit. So how does the story end? Please tell me. Alright, a long story, very short. The son sails to the land of the giants. He falls in love with the daughter of the giant. But to get the giant's approval to marry his daughter, he is challenged to a contest of a finger wrestling. The son's son knows he can't possibly win against the giant, but the daughter hands him an anchor to use instead of his arms. The boy wins the contest. The giant has no choice but to give away his daughter. Reluctantly, he fills the boy's boat with all kinds of treasures, and soon the newlywed couple sails away, leaving the land of the giants behind. But... oh, what? Tell me. The giants' brothers come home. They notice how their father has been tricked. They get furious and sail after them. I have to breathe. At this part, there's usually an intensive chase section that involves a lot of not magic, but we don't have time for that. Skipping to the grand finale, as Jean would say, they manage to escape back to Samilin. Samilin. But they're not safe yet. The brothers succeed in following them, and... You are killing me! Tell me already! As soon as they land, the sun turns the brothers into stone. One can still see them on the shorelines at Baki. The girl, however, turns into a normal-sized Sami maiden. She gives birth to the sons of Gala, our ancestors. End of the story. That was so exciting. Thank you for telling me this. As soon as I move, you must visit and tell me more stories. You are welcome to tell me more of your stories after I've moved. Okay, making sure. Got all the chitty chats with the tree. Outsiders just leave stuff lying around. Yeah, same. Same little dialogue. There's a deer. I must pet the deer. Okay. Ages ago, there was a woman called Tsunagaiza who was so afraid of Kakagabes that she decided to build her own pond just to be sure that no drowned ones would lurk in her bathing waters. It took her about 3 decades, but eventually she did it, and it's still here. Wow, nice. Kudos to you. Travel task. Find the entrance. I found the entrance? I guess so. Okay. That's one way to get up the mountain. proceed deeper into the forest. What is going on here? These lavus are temporary. They were not built to last, but they will give you shelter when needed.
Definitely.
Messy diary. Trying to eat the fish, tastes bad, missing the children. Day.
Askovis.
To meri viekkeihin musta aalupiotimis.
Inke. Mun tuossa...
Puerre! Ferte kolma aisista aalupirran muihtiin. Akta, tah porraatuu. Kuekte, tah porraatuu. Kolma, tah porraatuu.
No... Lio tuohtahte staalu lehtussa hutkon. Mä näin palta hallama vaaras.
Maas mun tiedän maa luottaa staalu luottaa. Maan puerkaajalta haaskovis.
Saatanko muun jerraht?
Vastausle alki. Tankal toottaa.
Mun tulkonahte i...
Ja jos si hierrahutka, kieva trumpuu.
I ailu. Toni säähte
Jos
jerraht.
te ei vastaalu, kieva hietsä hoivit. Ale kiehtsake fallehissuu. Staalu kottaatuu, teka liitsi tjoikka.
No.
Aina järhus teahte tuus pohtaa empo vaara ko tjoikas.
Mun tuossa haalani iätsäinen.
Se on tolvu tuo iäsä rottoi. Suu iämin jaama tuo oivis vuonjemi. Nappo jos sus lee iämin.
Ja nuu, ta horra pierasjoukkuin. Mä suohtas.
Su kanta ripadihtuu kiettäkierri ja julkki ja tuu tähti ta palkesti staalu kaafadis pienäki. Issoras ja...
Thanks, Mr. Meep. Hui iissoras. Napussilifse lähkimen tarkkuhan.
Tastos on ohtsaatuu pieras. Ja porrasin maippa.
Ja muhton iimars siivas mie fuomans tuora vävväi porjiehtanassa johtimen siittalaahkosiin.
So kottaa vielä tuu riepana ja parkkaa taas kahpir. Ja tiento niiht saatte Atti hantakassiin.
Täällä ei erinomas tärkkeli soutamerkka.
Tahille aippas nuuko lähkänskä kullan. Staalu heillä tuihmi. Mutta taas sahtaa chajitahti hoille alkiit. Kieva mielu seppo oiviko chormai.
Nuuval.
Liiku staalu piutimi.
Okay, buddy.
Lei soomääte kaldei vahtuu. Tjäihan vel taasa. Ootsan jo tuodastana, te staalu heille tuodat. No ve, alko staalui piutin.
I'm hunting stalus now. Investigate the existence. Oh my god. Is it his spirit? The outsiders are reckless to leave a campfire burning. One spark can set a whole forest on fire. Right, his spirit is here. Are we sure he's not the Stalu? Oh my god. Hold on. Let me get back around. Follow the path for secrets. Heck yeah. What do we got? Sufan, a reindeer lasso. I remember the first time my father let me try out his lasso. I was 3 years old. Okay, me backtrack. Well, I don't want to fall down that way. Hold on, let me get a slightly safer drop point that's not near the water. Investigate the existence. Well, you're pointing down. The old village. This campfire has been used in ages. The stones have lichen all over them. Bear claw marks. They look huge. A rune on a rock. There was some kind of conflict here. 2 giant figures attacking the camp and taking the children. This helps. Ooh. Apparently there's secrets that way. And then they just disappear? These wooden poles are around. They barely keep the lavoo together. Bunny. Get over here. I hear whistling, but I'm pretty sure it's him. Betu. Oh my god. Warning, the last born with the killer instincts will bite your finger off if you are not careful around it. This serial biter should have never been allowed to escape in the first place. Little did Alu know, it was also the first one to find love and make love. Right, like normal, 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 normal. And then just... I love it. Oh, I'm glad he found love. Find the entrance. Okay, we found the entrance. I think I read that there's 9 chapters? I think we're on like chapter 4. So... But I'm like, I still have to find 3 more spirits, and I have like an hour, like 2, and I'm like, I don't think that's gonna happen in 2 hours. Maybe like 1 more spirit. Ooh, cool. No, hold on now. Where am I? How do I read that name again? Where's my map? I don't remember how to bring up my map. Drum, drum. Up is map. I'm in the bear land. Questions. It's very dark. Nope, I see some potential attunement. This is the furthest I've ever been in these caves. The bridge broke long before I came to live here. I wonder what lies on the other side. Just gonna... So no combat, just health bar? I can work with that. Keep pushing towards your destination while in the air, and Alu will reach further. Use this little bit of wiggle room to your advantage. Hold on. Dead? Oh, thank goodness. Why is the tree red? Oh, let me talk to you. Fila. Did that tree just yell? Who else? I don't see anyone else around here. All these mice running around my trunk, very annoying. There are no mice. What are you sure they're not mice? So sure you would cut off your left branch for it? Yep. If I had branches, I would cut one off. Yes, I'm sure. Really? You must be very certain about this. Okay, I trust you. Thank you for warning me. That's it? That's it. You look like a very solid human being. 2 legs, 2 arms, and a head. Oh, and you can also walk. This radiates reliability to me. You look like a human who's going places. Now I'm absolutely sure that I can't stay here. I'll start moving right away. Just... Huh? What? Can you do me a favor and warn the other tree spirits for me? I can do that. To be honest, I've never liked this place anyway. Endless sounds of wood chopping and men working and shouting, and the wind carries weird fumes. It smells nasty. I'm moving as fast as I can, but it takes time. In the meantime, I could share some of my knowledge with you. You want to hear it? This story comes from the east. I heard it from a group of travelers camping under my tree. It was a rainy night, as it always is when stories like these happen. The men were shaken and scared to their core as just moments before they had met a Givjian. Morning! This shadowy figure was seen ahead of them, barely visible, but it looked and walked like a human being. One of the men thought he recognized the walker and started following it. His friends tried to stop him, but to no avail. The shadow began to move faster and faster. The man chasing the shadow started running. A moment later, a scream was heard, and a splash. The men rushed after their friend and soon found him drowned in a quagmire. The lesson story is to never follow a Gijved, since it always will lead you to your peril. I'll tell you more stories after I've moved. Okay. Thanks, tree. See, now I'm curious what those things were. Well, hold on now. I'm sure I can get there. I just need to figure out how. That's odd. Just, that's odd. Alright, secrets.
The picnic.
Messy diary. It's lonely here. Should get a dog. What? And now his footprints are gone? Oh boy. Just gonna, yeah. Very nice, very nice. Oh, I gotta do the combo again. Right. So A, B. I let go. I let go! And I died. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. So drum, right? Jump, dash, let go. And then you hit it. Huzzah! Wasser. Dankeschön. If you're feeling extra froggy, may I have a Pop-Tart or toast? Leap! Are there 2 ways to go? I guess if you, like, fall. Oh, she's doing great. No, I'm a boy. I'm doing great. I knew there were a lot of caves around here, but the scale, these are way bigger than I ever imagined. Another song. It's nice to just take a moment, pause, and hear a song. Wish I knew what you were saying. Alright, we're moving. Nope. Heal the land. I'm on it. pretty sure I have to get up there. Hold on. Hold on. Let's go. Yeah, there's no hitting B for this. It's just straight smoosh. All right. All right, here you go. Real close. Easter bear. Not bad. We got about two familiars. Not bad. All right. Use X to ground yourself. You can walk while grounded, resist strong winds, break walls, and slam to the ground if used midair. Grounding in midair helps you reach further and higher when timed correctly with other skills. This must be yet another spirit realm. I remember Aku telling us about Basi, a spirit realm under the fjeld, where everything is upside down. How many more of her stories are true? Okay, I see. Hold on.
Whoa.
This place looks like the caves in your village, but so much bigger. I have to get past those winds. Let's see what the bear can do. I could just ground myself so the winds don't blow me off this ridge. Wouldn't you know it? If I hold the X, I am the grounded. I doubt you can ground and dash. But how else will I know? Can only be one place. Using a skill from any previous bleeder you have it attuned to. One moment. I am walking through some wind. Think I'm safe? I'm safe. Thank you.
Wow.
I can break walls now. Well, that's clever. Oh, wow. Oh no, it was connected to that. Dang it. Alright, let me try this again. So, we dash, right? Whoa. No! Okay. Do this. Thank you. Then Earth? No, Earth just gives us that. Whee! X while drumming turns bleeders to stone. Use them as a platform or sometimes to break nearby objects. Now question. If I... Okay, I'm just making sure that as I dash, it doesn't just be like, it's gonna change. So I can use one of each. That's a really good sandwich. I think I'm gonna... Oh. Falling from great heights. No. It was... However what? However what? However, timing your skills correctly helps you withstand long falls. Okay. So I know if I dash before I hit the floor, a kind of, you know, momentum inertia, what you want to call it, parkour fixes it. But they did mention grounding. Supposed to go this way. Not that way. Got it. Tomb bleeders can cause chain reactions. Later, objects in the chain will not reverse back to their original states. We are not in Sampi anymore. Stop any previous squeal quickly by using another. I think I understand it. Doing great, just keep moving. This looks like you break easily. Harness the power. You can walk while grounded, resist strong winds, break walls, and land if used midair. So. Delicious. Can I help you?
Tietuske älän. Mä aion havrista.
Mun jaken lecet tushan.
Mä lecen tuossa pottosa ääret.
Tuu sielu ei eret. Tuu ruumas, fast lei vellan taappe. Vuortasjäämen ahte Suomes fallehataan. Mulla käsälän pokterittuu tiimu viisait. Jurtasihko ahte sahtahtuu se valti hietsä ruumasa nuppi aimoi. Ihta manna nuu.
Ei mun teetä muuta manna. Tiimo viissai. Nuo?
Nuu. Mun kulle noktiin noaitis. Kei mahtsan hietsä ruumasi aikkille. San päätsee nuppi aimoi loki jahkai. Viima suojääni muistui suolemassani, vaikka sui sahtii pukti rohtuvatla. Mutta täällä ei mentto manjit.
That's probably what happened to the person in the cave.
Kartahlea farkappu.
Nufal. Vet nu. Mä kohta teikko oppan asia.
Lää no imusko tuusi lähiähti. No, mun verten täällä vuolikihti. Jotain ärttelee tahpahovamin. Ja sihkari staallulle ja sähkän on taas muonu.
Se on niille halma.
Sihkari, Lea!
Ike!
Leako mun tajanahti, Lea? Tajataan sutje! Se on Lea alla!
Ike!
Mun tajanahti, Lea!
What a silly little guy. Half a day. Mikkel's gonna kill me. I have to get back home. He might be dead. return to Sita. But what if I don't wanna? Gotcha. Phrygia? Phrygia. Firstborn of a new hair generation. It was free to choose its own name, so it chose Phrygia. Freedom. And then here I come, being an a-hole, and I'm like, you gotta go back to the village. That would be funny. Showing up and be like, here you go. And now just being like, you brought me more rabbits than I have. Does one get up there? Complete chapter 4. Oh, it's a sleepy little fox. I guess this is how we get up there. Maybe. It seems to be taking me somewhere else. Dwarf birch? Betulanana. Tada. Chapter 5. Something fishy. The trees around here are eager for the sunlight so much that they sometimes get twisted when trying to follow it all day. Alright, what's going on? Okay, that did not help. What about this? And then if I ground myself, can I walk through it? No. Okay, so a different ability. I see you! Don't think I don't see you over there. Royal. Her royal bunniness, slayer of the foxes, savior of the misplaced blueberries, mother of the hares, the first. Talking about a hare ambition. This hare is about to build an empire, one cub at a time. For some reason, the other hares have a hard time remembering its current name, so they curtail it to royal. She's doing a great job. Ooh, this way. Hey there. Why would you do that? Don't worry about it, Harold. So hello, Hekion. We are rescuing the bunnies. Earth? Yes, Earth. We're using the power of our magic drum. Oh, this is not what I was looking for. Is that a door? This is a weird place for a door. I can't open it. That is a really weird place for a door. Oh, I got to the chest that I was looking for. What an odd thing. Sistika. My great aunt Biga's pouch, she used to keep her pipe tobacco in it when others usually kept their needles and such. Didn't look like a rescue. Oh, there's more text. Oh, I didn't even realize. Well, apparently all the bunnies escaped, and as you know, pet bunnies can't survive in the wild. Because they'll just get eaten. Oh, that's right, the bear's doing magic stuff here. But yeah, they escaped during the explosion that shocked the village, so I'm like picking them up. Right. Gotta go through a little loading cave. Great caves. Earth? Yeah. Earth. Secrets. Where? Wanted. A peculiar droid? Who's that a drawing of? That's fine. We just gotta get back home. Like I now have the power of bear. Don't mind me. Find your way back home. I'm assuming Earth? Made it back! Yay! Where am I? Oh, I see where we are. Okay. took me a second to recognize it. Which, let me go see if that one spot is open now. And I do have flying. Okay, I'm gonna check out 2 things on this side. Because there is the weird, like, sound over here. Nope, that is pretty locked up. Okay, so I can't do anything with that. So I imagine even if I got the other powers, there would still be nothing. Because it didn't even react to the first 2 powers. Almost there. And we leap! See if they got any secrets hiding up here. There's another fire, which means another song. Definitely has a spooky effect with seeing all the, I guess you call them embers? Or just decay? Don't mind the different amounts of flex from the explosion.
Mä oon vähän muista.
Storing, the natives cut down a tree in height of 7 feet and attached 2 wooden pieces forming a cross above it. On top of it, they built a small building reminiscent of a dove cot and covered that with planks. In these storages, they preserve food, dried fish, and reindeer meat. There's more writing on the other side. Dear Marie, to attend my father's dove cot. As I laid my eye, I knew, oh? He told me about birds, how some of them travel to the other side of the world and back. Oh. I wasn't supposed to make this journey alone. Jean. You have a partner back home? Better stop leading my cousin on then. Hold on, wasn't there a... There was a thingy over... Yup, I see him over there. One moment. Well, it's not so much embers from the fire, it's from these rocks that are like contaminated. So like you see how this rock's covered in purple stuff? This is from a recent explosion. And it's, you know, damaging the land and poisoning everything. So it's like, it's dust, it's leaves, it's toxic flakes. I don't think we can make that jump. I don't think you can make that jump. Let's try. Nope. Don't mind me, just dying. Definitely not gonna make it my second try.
Probably not.
No.
But anytime I get a quick face, I will.
You're right. Even if he is the chosen one, nobody makes it the first try. Fallout? I guess that would be the closest way to describe toxic flakes falling from rocks that exploded from a mine. But like Fallout's more radiation, isn't it?
Yeah, Fallout is explicitly bomb radiation.
Yeah. It's not radiation, it's just bad stuff for the environment. What's up, Grandma? You remember tradition of knocking on trees trunk thrice before cutting it? My grandfather used to do that. Why are you asking? The tree spirits would appreciate it if we'd start doing that again. They need a warning so they'll have time to leave. So you are talking to spirits now. Well, your great-great-grandmother was a Nwadi, a seer after all. She was? Yes, the most powerful in the area. There weren't many women who were Nwadi's back then. Radioactive debris? Yeah, that's what Fallout is. So, I don't think we can call the purple flecks Fallout. But I get what you mean. She was an exception, and for that she was feared more than the other Nwadi's. I can tell you more later. Now I have someone to heal. And you can tell the spirits that will warn them from now on. Ask Aku to warn the tree spirits before cutting them. Nice. Where is... Oh. Jean, what are you doing in here? Get out of here, Jean. Oh yeah, how's the spirit? The remedy is not working. I knew I counted the heath birds before they hatched. Maybe we should give it more time. He is going to die. Well, that's boding very well. Contamination? I guess? That's a way to describe it? Calm down, you're not dying. We should talk about something else so you can relax a bit. Alright. Let's talk about someone else's death. That's not what I meant. I don't blame him. It's easier to hate than accept the loss. He's not ready to let go. Let go of what? You know, her. No, I don't want to talk more. It hurts too much. See, I don't even know what you're talking about. What's up, man? What? Where have you been? I can tell where you weren't. Watching over the reindeer. Oh my god, even while he's dying. You're leaving the village as soon as I get better. But better start packing. Killing reindeer, bringing outsiders to see the disease. I've had it with you. I didn't even do it. It wasn't even me. There you are. Starting to get worried. I was tracking a bear. Alone? Promise me you don't do that again. I won't, I promise. I'm sorry that it made you worry. It's alright. That was the least of my worries. I don't understand. Angelica should have made Mikkel better already. And now I'm afraid Sonia is ill too. It's spreading? Let's hope not. There's already so few of us. It's odd. Sometimes I see movement in the corner of my eye, like there was something here we cannot see. And I feel this heaviness pulling me down, like someone wants to take a piece of me. Well, these worries are probably just piling up. Yeah, I think contamination is probably the best way, but also disease. I made sure that friend of yours got a bit of food in him. Not that we have much to give. A friend? Akvos, you could have warned me that he was coming to visit. Oh, I only just met him. I didn't know he was coming. Oh, well, a guest is a guest. Although I would have hoped for him to help me more with the chores. I have a feeling that boy is a bit lazy. But he sure is a feast for the old eyes. Grandma! He reminds me of a traveler who visited us when I was a young girl. Oh, how he made butterflies fly around my stomach. I have a feeling it's the same guy. I think he's a spirit. Maybe Akvos is his grandson. No, Grandma, I'm pretty sure it's the same guy. I have to concentrate and figure out why my tincture isn't working. Okay, that's all she has to say. Jean, what are you doing here?
Aha!
This is definitely interesting. I've never seen a substance like this. It looks and smells like tar, but it seems to be moving, like it's alive. It is taking over the plants. I have to study this more. I had the pleasure of exchanging thoughts with your friend Akvos. He said that traces of this odd substance can be found all across the region. I tried to ask him more, but he seemed more keen on discussing giants than new scientific discoveries. I, on the other hand, as much as I like the old fables, I'd rather focus on the facts. I'm a bit tired. I should take a nap. As a man of science, I have to admit that this is all very interessant. Alright. Oh, there's my friend. Where's Nana? Shh, be quiet. He might see us. Sonia, what are you doing? I'm learning his ways so I know how to act when he takes me to France. What if he doesn't want to take you? I have a plan for that too. What do you think I was doing at the old stadia earlier? Enjoying the landscape? Who does that? That's silly. No, I was checking if one of Aku's stories was true. She told me that one can make a person fall in love with them by sacrificing a reindeer blood cake to the Sedi. What? No, stop. That's the way she lured grandfather into marrying her. Sounds like cheating. Or taking a shortcut, as I would put it. I haven't been feeling well lately. It's probably Jean-Francois who makes me feel this way. Or Axvas? Could this be love? I've never been in love before. It feels like a part of me is missing. Why am I telling you this? Do not tell a soul what I just told you, especially Nana. Promise me. Your secret is safe with me, don't worry. I'm gonna tell everybody. Love is such a weird feeling, like a part of you was pulled out. Yeah, I think you are sick. I'm gonna go talk to my friend. What's up, man? What are you doing here? It's been a while since I've last been here. You've been here before? Long ago. You weren't here then. See? He's a spirit. Anyway, I found that Nana girl dangling from a cliff in the cave. The guts of that girl. She said she didn't need rescuing, that she could manage on her own. So I just watched her struggle there. Ready to help right away if needed, of course. It took her a while, but she actually pulled herself up. I'm impressed. However, I thought she needed a bit of looking after, so I escorted her here. I'm happy that you did. Me too. I have very much enjoyed your Aku's cooking. Keep on searching for those familiars. Nana, what were you doing? In a cave? By yourself? Yeah, you. What were you doing?
Huh?
Have you seen other CDs around here? There's a tree that vaguely reminds me of a fish located in the swamp behind the Great Caves. Great Caves. You must have heard me wrong. I'm not allowed to go into the caves. Let's be clear about this. I've never been in the caves, and I've always followed Father's rules. Fine, but it was only once. Thrice, and I found my way back. I only got lost 19 times. Please don't tell Dad. I'm not gonna tell him, but you should tell me where this cave is. Familial spirits? Doesn't sound familiar to me. What? It was hilarious. Don't be so serious. As the new village queen, I order you to laugh at my jokes. Okay, I will. Good. I was just about to replace you with Ashkabas. He laughs at my jokes. He will be a good addition to my royal guard. It feels better to laugh, even if you sometimes feel like crying. Well, the Joker could agree with you on that. Trust me, as a queen, I naturally know these things. Nope, she's still got more. Like I said, I know nothing about the caves. I don't even know that there is a secret passage to the swamp inside the Great Caves. So many things I don't know about caves. Tell Father I said so. No information about fish cheetahs here. A chew at the swamp through the Great Caves. Move on! So what you're saying is to go this way. This is not a normal flu. The explosion, the bleeders, and the disease spreading around, it's too much of a coincidence that they appear at the same time. I agree. All right. Maybe we can get familiar number 3. Curious to see who it's gonna be. All right, secret passage. I'm seeing a lot of little feet. I'm sure I could reach it if I try. Oh yeah, I got this. Oh, this is probably the cliff edge he was talking about. What's up, man? Wakey wakey. Finally, someone to listen to my stories. Tell me, have you ever heard about Diatons, the mares? My grandmother might have mentioned them. They come to you when you sleep and sit on your chest so you can't move. Ah, sleep paralysis. People are terrified of them, but I can't imagine why that would be so terrible. I can hardly move myself, and it is quite a comfortable way of being. Since I'm always here, I don't have to stress about being somewhere on time. So much commotion about going to places. What about staying put? The here and now. Who needs freedom when you have treedom? About that, you might want to think about leaving your tree. What? Is this because of this dark ooze spreading around? Don't look surprised. I felt it right away when my tree caught it. At first, the earth was trembling and cracking. Then I felt it, a sticky tentacle grabbing me from below. I knew right there and then this tree was going to be lost. Why haven't you moved already? Staying put becomes lonely over time. Why should I bother to move? No one cares. I haven't had a single visitor in hundreds of annual rings. Would it make you feel better if I said other tree spirits are worried about you? Probably. In that case, they are. Aww, that's so sweet. You know what? Maybe I'll move after all, since they are so worried about me. And if you see other lonely tree spirits around, warn them too. I will. I feel so much better, thank you. You can sit on my trunk anytime you want. Want to hear a theory of mine? What am I even asking? Of course you want. You know what CDs are? They're old sacrificial places, right? Right, but that is not all. People are said to have vanished near them and returned years later. I believe they are gateways to Sabus, the spirit worlds that intersect with this world. Where else could those people have disappeared to? That theory actually makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Doesn't it? I'm not just some blockhead sitting in one spot, wasting their time, doing nothing. I've used my time here wisely. You want to hear my theory of space and time? I'm telling it anyway, just to get it out of my vascular system. You've probably heard someone say that time slows down in Samiland. First time I'm hearing about it. Ah, you're already stumped by my complex and tree-minute theories. but it is quite simple. Hear me out. Time doesn't move forward here at the same pace as everywhere else. Everything slows down, even the trees grow slower. Do you know what it means? No? That there must be a place where time stops entirely, maybe even starts going backwards. Amazing, right? The question is, how do you get to that guy over there? Right, because like, oh, I think, I don't know if it's possible, but the whole like turning it into air could maybe launch you over there, but I'm not gonna risk it. You know, give it a shot. Okay, so. I don't think it's even lined up with it, because that goes like to the left of it. I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna launch us over there, so we're just gonna keep going. By the power of drum. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so we have to move. We have to move fast. Got it. Because obviously if I use it again, it's gonna disappear while I'm on it. Alright, so this is a good spot. And then here. And then here. And then gotta ground myself. Oh, sweet, this was the correct way. Give it a second. Avoid the swamp water, slow down, and when deep enough, will be swallowed whole. I can't even see the swamp water. Many have gotten lost in the mire. I have to be really careful where I lay my steps. Test and see what happens. Someone built these bonfires to help them navigate in the swamp. Okay, so follow that. Hey there, dead guy. She needs to live. Well, I should stay on these duck boards or else I'll sink into the swamp. Okay, staying on the duck boards. What happens if I... Oh, no, mistakes were made. No. So not everything is friendly. So I'm assuming not Earth, but maybe a different spirit, if you use it there, will help. Okay, so kind of like a way to see where you're going. That's swamp, Nina. Don't touch that. That's bad stuff. I'm just waiting to find my little sparkle trail again. because I'm like, I don't think we're going the right way. Oh, but I found a secret trail. Oh, there it is. What do we get? Peat production plan? I've decided to get rid of these bloodsuckers once and for all. No matter how many generations it would take, I'll swear to drain all the swamps in order to destroy these monsters. For those who question my motives, I'll just say that I need the peat to warm up my house. What? What monsters live in the swamp? Right, okay, so this feels like the exit. Do that. Right, this feels like where you go after you follow the swamp things. Okay, so if I follow this... It's so hard to see in this fog. Right, so that's why I use the bear to, like, look up. Those creatures. Bleeders can walk? They look like something that came straight out of my nightmares. Creepy. I could never mention anything like this in her stories. Can be attuned. Is not strong enough to permanently defeat them. Well, that's terrifying. So I do have to worry about enemies. Okay, that doesn't help. So this needs to be air. Oh, that would be, okay. Where's my trail? There it is. Oh, thank goodness. Giant footprints. Oh, no, you don't. Paperwork. Messy diary. Scouting the swamp, found my child, made me feel sad, have to tell wife when she returns. Oh. I guess the kid's dead. That is sad. I see some stuff walking over there. More secrets. Oh! Investigate the existence. Examine the forgotten campsite. These footprints are massive. They look fresh. Rune on a rock? Villagers were tracking the group that attacked them. Why were the attackers heading up to the swamp anyway? Did they think they could elude their chasers here? Oh. Huge claw marks. A bear? An abandoned campsite. Only the poles of the old lavu are left. It looks like the remains of a flower bunch. This is a grave. Oh. Something big was buried here. Looks like it has been opened quite recently. There's a big conflict here. Oh. Stylo is not the only explanation. Maybe Vikings were roaming the area? Campsite was temporary. The lavu's cover was removed and the campsite dismantled. There were multiple claw marks around. Grave of a dead man. Maybe the flowers I saw were meant for him. Not so long ago. Did they open the grave and move the body? Did someone mourn this man? A descendant, maybe. But what about the claw marks? Alright, time to air it up. Okay, so you definitely need, like, a different spirit. Huh! No. Ah, I touched it. Heal the land. I'll try. Okay. Okay, I gotta get up there. Oh my god, what was that? Wow, there are quite a few ways to go. Yeah, I was like, sir, I need you to fall. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, we know what we gotta do. We just have to be careful about where we land. Okay. Wait for him to do his little thing. Let him fall. Okay. And then get over here. Ah, God. And then get over here. Talk to my friend. Yes, who are you and why are you disturbing my retreat? Alu. Bivi Ayan Alu. I'm the new Nwadi, I guess. Fascinating. A healer. It's been a while since the last one. What was her name again? Ira? Very nice sapling, that one. A great Nwadi. Well, it was lovely to chat, but I don't need a healer at the moment. I'm feeling great. Are you sure? No signs of infection? Infection? Well, I have had an unusual tickling on my trunk, but that can't be true. I specifically moved here because of the healthy swamp air. Do I have to move away? Excuse, I'm busy talking to the tree. But I love this place. It has its charm. It's lovely. I love the mosquitoes biting my trunk. They are mosquitoes, right? He walked through the rock. He's in the rock. Oh god, they're surrounding me. Just check, no mosquitoes, unless mosquitoes are nowadays a dark liquid that smells like tar. I'm sorry about your tree. I see. I guess I'll have no choice but to move. I'm afraid so. Thank you for the warning. Please make sure my friend at the Outlook also hears about this. Do all tree spirits worry about each other? You rarely see one another, if ever. Of course, most of our trees belong to the same family tree. We know our seedlings just like you know yours. I know it's not the right time for rustling the leaves, but this might interest you. This happened hundreds of annual rings ago. My tree was still a young sapling. I witnessed two men running past me. One carried a sack on his back. You wouldn't believe what was in there. Children? How did you know? There are always children in sacks in Aku stories. Anyway, the other man was wounded and bleeding. It looked severe. They stayed in the camp nearby for a few days and were almost caught by the villagers who were tracking them down. What happened then? I don't know. You think I followed them? It all seemed very dangerous. Right. Another story? I guess we have enough time for it, but after this I'll leave. Once there was a young man living in the village close by. He decided to look for a new cloudberry picking spot and ended up here. But it was very foggy that day. The man got lost. He wandered in the swamp for days without anything to eat. Finally, when he was almost giving up, he saw something, a beautiful Gufutaha watching him. Their eyes met, and at the last second, he passed out. Gufia carried him under my tree, fed him, and took care of him until he was strong enough to walk again. The young man fell in love with the Gufita. He promised to leave his family and follow them to Sabi, the spirit realm that was their home. But the Gufita didn't want him to abandon his family. She left the next night while he was still sleeping. The man waited for days, but finally he understood the Gufita wasn't coming back. Broken-hearted, he returned to his village. Annual rings went by, and then one day he passed by me again. He was heading back to the swamp, looking very determined. I've never seen him since. Don't get lost in the swamp. Don't get lost in the swamp. Thank you. Hold on, it's a little hard to see. Okay. I'm gonna go this way, and I'm just... Can I climb up? Okay, so if I do... Earth, okay, I think Earth is the good call. Yeah, it's a good call. Yeah. Prepare to be healed. Heal, I say. All right. And then from here. I think we can make it. How do you get to that? I think we have to go around. Okay, and then... Blessings, blessings all around. Okay. And then... God! Don't do that. That is not nice. Oh, he's running. Sir, you can wait a moment, okay? I'm moving. Now the question is, how do I get back? So close. I think? Yeah, we got it. Yay! The bleeding trout, Sadie. Does that trout have horns? Who's behind me? Oh! Trout, you need to pull me back. You need to pull me back. Learn to shield, attune the disorder, heal yourself. What does the trout do? What was that? Did something try to grab me? While drumming turns bleeders into healers, it affects plants and people. Create a fast healing area and grow new cover to block projectiles. So, water. This must be Sabi, the spirit realm under the lake. To shield. Time it right. Time it right and get out of Emmy grabs. I'm gonna turn him into air. Big fish. These fish are extremely big. They could eat me in one bite. So. Ow. 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 Rude. Rude. I need to be fast. I don't want to stay here any longer than I have to. I hope my body is safe. Oh my god. You're getting me in the bubble. I'm just getting bullied by all these rocks.
Vaihtaako? Tiko ajan? Ota märkä teitä. Jenni. Mä oon harvoin. Mä olen aivan mentä puolikko, että siitä nuora maa näitä.
Kos mun lään?
Vuore, le kotsuit alte. Ja niin. Mä sahtehkelee nu kaikkas. Munhan kohjontuu valti fäära iätse ruupmasis. Jos ei sen pohtaan pinnas manjella poht liian johtimen. Stalo jovies.
Tällä läpämen. Min siitä. Vai kalke puolki rohtulotta.
Nuuko? Ihka aiko kiihtikke? Aiko katjontuu? Niin vala. Onko siitii?
Nice, we got 3. Ah! Excuse you, I did not click that. What's up, man? You got nothing to say? Bardu, the outlook. It's everywhere. I have to hurry back to Sida. You can have a head start.
Huh?
Head start for what? A race back to the village. How can I think about racing when all this disorder is spreading around us? With that attitude, you are bound to lose. Look, I'm just trying to cheer you up. Just play along. The whistling, eh? I thought the whistling was a stallo. This is where the explosion happened. This is where the reindeer died. Wow, yeah, it is. It is spreading. Okay, I imagine we go this way to the last familiar. Okay, so let's go back to the village. Alright. See how that's going. You're so slow today. How did you end up here so fast? You don't even have a drum. I'm a fast runner, I guess. We are not having a race. Yeah, sure. Wink. Complete chapter 5. Chapter 6. Wow, we're doing great. So we'll definitely finish this by tomorrow. How much time we got? We got about an hour. Okay. We're pretty close. See, water. Earth. Attune 100 bleeders. And then air. Could you at least try to hurry up? Really? Again? I know how to find my way around here. It's so easy to navigate. No, it isn't. Sure it is. See you in the finish line. Ugh. Okay, you got this. Okay. So, jump. Good try, Nina. Good. All right. Try this again. Nope. See, that first jump, it seemed like we went so far. All right, you got this, you got this, you got this. Right, just try into something else. Okay. So this, then you're gonna jump. There you go.
Yeah,
yes, I won, and you lose. You are cheating. There's no way you could have gotten here before me. Ah, the smell of victory. We weren't racing. We were, and I won. This was supposed to be cheer me up. This was supposed to cheer me up, and you failed. Oh. Look, I really appreciate your efforts, but we should get back to the village now. Who's the champion? I'm the champion. Okay, buddy. It's a great job cheering me up. What? You know, just because I feel like an odd moment for that to happen, so I'm just gonna save again. Ooh, this is the other side, isn't it? Yeah, spooky spirit. I need to keep going. Well, this is a bit awkward. Yeah, it's the crazy pulsing thing. Hold on, village. I'm running. Oh. Yeah, Russell? up, Nana?
Nana. Millä postut?
Dad died?
Ton Chero.
I think Dad died.
Puhkalle puhe.
Nope. Worse. Hi, Russell.
Kun muistelin, että puhdassa musta alkaisi lyö chatsi. Ja tonin mun valtavan chatsi. Ja aikku puoritin puhkai. Tuossa mettokarra hahku viekali tuokka teikä touchtainen ruppui. Päältä kuuluu. Mä puhkalle puhetsen. Olma. Pohtsu. Muorah ja... Enkä munkin väijän upuudes. Kosto leche. Kuulen aipasadu. Olet herra päivä pottai. Ja mulle metto uotsi. En saa välti houkkas vasta tuossa puh ääsi. Täällä on pasku.
Päivä pottai. Letjänko päivä pottai?
Tahle tuohta. Kula on mun vuolkaan rohtolatta ja kiesän kosa staalullaan mannamin. Manat on puolahi ja peräsis. Oinalette manjille pohta.
Askovis. Ihanko mua ei saatsi vuotsuhtaasi?
Ton lähriekkaris. Staaluotsu vuottasi.
Älä fuolanaan. Olet ne täältä.
Sorry, I just got some news. Hold on. Mr. Meep! My YouTube channel got verified.
Nice.
I'll have to take a gander at it and be like, look at that check mark. Oh my god, that's so exciting. Alright, let me get back to the village. Oh, it's about to be really sad, but I got some happy news because I was like, my phone went ding. Email from YouTube, and I was like, good email? Bad email? Good email. These are some interesting camera angles we're coming in at. Check on your family. They look like they're not having a good time. Jean-Francois getting sick too. I just realized that if we die together. Okay, no. I always thought it was romantic, but it means that we get new bodies and Yabmi Dabnu and live together forever. Am I ready for that? I need more time to think. I need to get better. I feel so tired. Maybe I should sleep. I can carry more water tomorrow. Seems that I have to be the queen a little longer. I'm making a new rule. No one else can get sick. If they do, I will send them to prison. He looks like he is dying. I need to do something.
Ahku. Ikännet. Sonni kuuladu. Pohta moivia tautta lävämin teike. Jäp meid aimus. Ton kalkkakauna tan päihkikosta pohta. Ja podduhtan. Tahli aina vahki. Mun jo taamasin jos levtsen ton. Mi pohkalle farkavelekimin. Supmasit pohtale jo mentomagnit. Fuertes. Kosoti läppä velkimin. Epp sattussa perre koddi ruumasi. Niin verte autoskoului. Jähke sähtevälti rupmasit farroi. Orvahtemissle onni äikikomait kätten. Tolla wadjumin farkaa kiit.
Hi, Russia. Come on up. Okay, put out the fire before it reaches the village. Oh boy. Sorry, there is a cat on my lap, so I guess I'll use the power of fish. Talk to my friend real quick.
Huh?
Hello? Nothing. They've already left. The tree is almost fully infected. Okay, he's fine. I mean, he's not fine, but you know what I mean. Russell, you're being so cute and precious right now. But unfortunately, I need 2 hands. Oh, the music is getting intense. I don't like that. I imagine I'm gonna be using the water a lot. Okay, thank you, Russell. I was like, this is hard to do with 1 hand. Oh God. Ooh. Sure, Grandma, I'll just put out this forest fire.
Viisan! Oette!
Okay.
Verten oatsuukan kiitta. Outalko olles vueuti puellää?
Well, this is as fast as I move. You get back here. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Get back here. I should try to corner it somehow. Oh, Jesus. Understood. Okay. Oh, I don't think I got that guy. Why did I hear roaring? I squished myself. Oops. Well, he's being cornered now. It's too fast. I have to find a way to block its path. Well, it's not coming back that way. That's for sure. Note to self, Nina, don't stand next to it if you can help. But okay. Okay, not that one. Water. Okay, there we go. This looks like a place to trap it, but how? I think one of each, so... There we go. Oh. So we got air, we got stone, and we got the branches. I got you!
Tuon värst liet maailmusvähkävoitna. Mani tuon pulleha vuotti. Keltakon eetsalle siivalastan pollini.
He's probably like, I'm trying to put it out.
Jurhaan ton kaunahalle munjetan parkamen. Kuulahko tuon maittai tän juutno sämäi. Parkahko sua mä sa outtas. Touttas taalään. Tjotsuhahkoahte tali vaahät. No, ihpi kehtä oru takkar, niin pallää toolas. No okei. Mun luohtan tunne. Saata servaa muu ja järää vähkevoin näin melde. Ii tarpas hieppanit. Tää liutselle joku toon tähän. Liutsi lien alttakas soutalta hän manni.
Yeah, that fish does have antlers.
Ventu tiksu ies eechas. Mikalka tussa atti tasa äikki.
In you hop.
Oh järjessä. Viimis kalkkasiilijat tuoreväi talko otson tuu. Immaasa vuorti mai saatan tahkattu faamojun.
Oh wow, that was like insta-poof. Complete chapter 6. Alright. That's the spirits. Press A while midair to double jump. You could double jump again after touching the ground. Okay. That was the last of the familiars. I was expecting nature to return to normal, but I guess it's not that simple. However, it seems these trees burning with spirit fire can light other trees and cause actual fire. I must be mindful of that. I don't want to burn my Sita by accident. There's a tree guy over there. I'm gonna see if I can get to him. This is probably not the way. Oh. Oh, wow. Now when the fire's gone, I can finally take some time to look around. Yeah, like my tree buddy over here. Tree buddy! Let's see if I can put some life back into you. Who knew that dark stuff could be so flammable? What was the fox spirit thinking? Running around recklessly when the human world and spirit realms are colliding. The spirit of the drum did mention that the balance is shifting. I'm starting to see it now. Yes, it seems to be the case. Spirits are seen by those who have never seen them before. Spirits affecting the material world in unprecedented ways. Now that I think about it, a lot is happening that is abnormal to both spirits and humans alike. But change can't be that dangerous. Maybe we all just have to get used to a new way of being? I still think it's best for you to leave this area. You just saved me. No loose fox spirit anymore. Perfectly safe now. I just got my tree back. But no, I'm accepting this new world. I'm not leaving. You have to hear me out. Your tree is sick. So what if it's sick? I'm not leaving it. Not after all we've been through together. If I die at home. Don't make me do another one. I'll do it. Don't make me. So? I'm beginning to have second thoughts about this. You are? It smells like burnt tree and tar here. Imagine living next to a rotten reindeer corpse during the hottest summer days. The stench is unbearable. They say that the Aligas fields are particularly beautiful in autumn. Thank you for the tip. Maybe I'll try my luck there. I'm happy you changed your mind. See if you can find any of my fellow spirits and warn them about this dark substance. I will. Don't you worry. Getting ready to move. Getting ready to move. Alright. Nope, not that. Where am I? I was in the foresty fires. And they want me to go back home. Right, follow the sparkles. Nope, that's the tree. I don't know, maybe there's a way to go now that I can double jump. Right? Like maybe double jump dash? Yes! I can reach further now. So here. In order to use only skills, hold down both. This avoids accidentally tuning nearby objects when you tend to jump dash. You can also... So hold on. Fire. But be careful, the fire can catch other things around it. Well, it seemed to do its job, so we're going. Does that mean if I have to deal with the, like, bleeders that walk around, I can use the fire? I can reach new places now. I could see if there's something new to find. Well, I imagine we want to get home? Oh god, scared me there for a second. Oh,
Täältä vähän.
interesting. Nibi. Aku's knife. I remember her showing me how to cut our family markings to the calf's ear. She said one day I'd have a reindeer of my own and I could claim our family's mark. The blade was so loose, we were terrified she would cut her fingers off, but this was her favorite knife and she refused to get a new one. One day she lost it. It devastated her, but now I think Ajo was trying to keep her safe. Well, this is... No. What? Secrets.
Insider's thing.
Sorry, screamed. I didn't expect to see him there. That way. I need to go that way. I'm so... I think... Keep going the direction you're going. I think this is like a big roundabout way. Right, see now there's a secret thing, and sure.
What a guy.
There's more writing on the other side. Black smoke rising from the ashes of our love, working title. I curse the day I forgot to take my deck of cards with me. How I miss playing. So I need to get over there. He came running after me. Oh, because he was that guy. Okay, so we probably have to go this way then. I hope. Jesus Christ. Well, that's not helpful. I don't know, follow the feet prints. These nightmare bleedings have reached the forest. I must warn the others. Yep. Follow the feet. Finally, my blue sparkles. I found him. Remember A. Because I imagine they're gonna start pumping out of the woods now. Okay.
Joo.
I should get higher to get a better view. Working on it. Okay, well I can't get that high. Oh, I see what they're saying. I see. I see. And then from here, we go across. Yeah. I grab this. Maybe I can give the knife to my grandmother and she'll just be like, I'm ready to stab any bleeders. Aku's Heddle, she didn't have any very pleasant memories about this. Made him learn to weave his own shoe bands after he, according to his own words, misplaced them during a trip to the winter market. He tore them down and kept mumbling and cursing for hours before learning to weave them right. He seemed so angry, but he finally managed to finish them. After all the failures, maybe he was kind of proud of himself? She probably was also like, I ain't making you these again. It's like, now you see how difficult it is to make these. Oh, son of a... Well, oops. That was part of a secret trail. My bad. I know this place. I can get to the village if I cross through the swamp. There should be a way somewhere around here. Oh yeah, this was that like one thing we broke. So. And then. I see I'm now being spat at. Got it. Just gonna set you on fire as I run. Set you on fire also as I run. Oh, I see. I must make you air. Whee! Doing great. Have all 4 tuners to... Oh, I didn't realize I did stuff, but okay. I was just honestly running. I'm just running at this point. Just like, go. Okay, fire. Oh, no, wait, you're not fire. You're water. You got this. I hope this is the right way. Alright, you said through the swamp? Am I gonna encounter the Stala? Excuse you, I said water? Right, and then this is that one place I found, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be a way to go. Now look at us. Ow! That's on me, I didn't mean to lock onto it. Okay, so... yeah, water just kind of does that. Ow. 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 Okay, we're running. We're running. Nope, try again, Nina. Okay. So, nope. That becomes earth. That becomes air. Sure. No. No. I'm not sure which one they want me to be. I feel like I just went in a big circle. Interesting lighting. Pretty sure I already grabbed the thing that was over here. Yeah, we already grabbed this. Right, and if this is to the swamp. Yeah, this is to the swamp. I'm trying to leave the swamp. That way. No, that looks like it's... I don't know which way that's blowing. Not the way we want. Okay, so maybe air? Okay, so air for you. Oh, I understand now. I understand now. Okay. So this one's air. This one, we get tossed over here. Then this one, we make air. Nope, that's not air. Try again. That's not what I said to do. Stop locking on! Okay, fudge. Fudge, fudge, fudge. How'd they get here so fast? Okay. Why? Why are they here? Okay. Nope, it's locking on. Okay. Ah! I'm busy trying to do something right now. Okay. And then... There we go! Where did they all come from? Where did they all come from? Alright, how do I get back to my village from here? Oh goody, one more song. They climb up walls. I have a check mark. So exciting. Okay. Alright, nice little break. Woosah. Alright, how do I get back to my village from here? Where are my sparkles at? Nope, that feels like that's toward the swamp, so let's not go that way. Alright, follow the trail. Nope, that's where I came from. Oh. See, where did he come from? Oh, Okay, I think maybe this is how I get out. I just gotta keep moving because apparently they can climb. Fire. Right, and then earth. Yeah, don't get squished. And then just so I can block it so he can't follow me. Big footprints. I swear, if this just brought me back. I'm trying to leave. I'm trying to leave. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm still at the swamp. I'm trying to get out of here. Oh, is that doing anything over there? Right, like that's the swamp business. We're trying to skedaddle out of here. I just want to go back to my village. Which means I have to deal with those tar guys again. Let me do a little healing. Okay, good. And then air for you. Alright, make sure you land. And then there you go. Right, and somewhere. It's like, I don't care what, just freeze him. Oh god, oh god. Oh my god, get off me. Great, now I have to worry about these guys chasing me as I'm trying to figure out where the fudge I'm supposed to go. This just takes me back to swamp, doesn't it? Oh. I don't know how to get out of here. I keep getting stuck. I can't see where I'm going. Right, because this is this. Leave me alone. I'm trying to double jump. Oh. Oh my god, is it up there? Okay, I don't know how you would normally get up here. S and BS. Okay, sure. I can't even see, but sure. This is not even the way, is it? I shouldn't have done it. Right, like I'm stuck in swampland, right? And I somehow keep getting stuck in this circle. And there is a way through. I don't know where I am on this map, though. I think I'm the X. I think I'm the red X. Right? And I came through the forest, right? The green forest, because it was on fire. And then I ended up at the swamp, and they're like, you have to return home. And you see there's that little doorway, but I'm wondering if that's blocked now. Right? Like, I'm thinking maybe it's blocked. Or is that just showing that it's a tunnel? And I'm trying to find that tunnel. So if I go past his shrine, yeah, I guess instead of following towards the shrine, I was supposed to take a left instead of going right. I just gotta get out of the swamp. I just gotta get out of the swamp. I'm just a mad little cupcake. Nope. I think your theory about you being the X is wrong. But you know what? It's the closest thing I got right now. Right? It is the only thing I have. So, re-go through the swamp again. Because I can't find that little red exit, apparently. So, go through the swamp. Yeah, I don't understand what yours was. This is fire. Alright, water does this. This is even for anything. Cloudberry? Okay. Alright, all this stuff. This is the way. Great Cave is the other direction. Yep. I know, Russell. I'm stuck. So I'm gonna see if I can go through the green way, because apparently me thinking I could go through the swamp was just a silly thought. Yeah, Russell, it was a silly thought. Well, I like the lighting. Okay, I see something over there. So I'm gonna go for that. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. So, here. Nope, try again. Right, like, is it this? There was something. I just couldn't see it, but there was something there. Okay, try that again, Nina. So jump, then dash. I should try to remember the route back to the Great Caves through this swamp. Is it this? Is this what I need? right? Because it's the only reason I came through the swamp. Oh my... We got our sparkles back, okay? I will take it. Right, follow the sparkles. And then they disappear, and then my sparkles go poof. Why? You stop it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me, Just move, Nina. They're not worth it. They're not worth it. Okay, I think I found the red thing. But I don't have my sparkles anymore. Sparkles are back. Yay! I'm back at the caves near the village. I should be home soon. The disorder has spread all over the tree. Oh, so yeah, he's gone. Here, Russell. Jump, jump. You know, ankles are a funny thing. Where are my sparkles? I imagine I was supposed to come down this way, but I'm gonna make sure I'm following my sparkles. Yep, they're like this way, and I'm like, sorry. He just got hurt, a little bit hurt. What is going on with the sun? Oh no! They're not gonna ha me, are they? Remember, Nina, fire is your friend. What's that in the distance I see moving? I don't like that. I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't like what we're seeing. I'm seeing a bunch of them. Let's listen. Oh! Nana. Oh my goodness. They've all succumbed to it.
Mie siitä. Lämmet om anjit. Län pähtään puohkai. Parken viisammai kalken. Tohpe maimus vähtä vuenga. Pohtata ei toima. Mähtä puoredih maite.
Alemahtaa. Ikänä tuo ma ilaulla. Siellä veel ja man.
Gonna get that out of the fire?
Ola. Leiko sihkar tjoakkaan puah vähkevoinjait. Onhan mulla kullanahti juokki noittis lei. Noitte sarvis. Mutta koostuu sarvis leä.
Kuka naamuhis tuora sarva okti.
Hey, Russell.
Mattui piirra.
No mä ei vaike. Just oinnun vaarialta hilmas tuore kielki. Missä sulastahti sarpa?
Lahta kalkäällä.
So why aren't they trying to eat me while I'm in the tent?
Taalan. Taamaustipan.
Manaton outoli. Oinalle ne tjohkaalte.
Yeah, Russell?
Ustipan. Tuotaiko. Maninka tekkohtsi ustipan. Inko suhtu tuossa seulaalahti.
Told you. Told you, Russell. Told you, champ. Russell, you bumping me and I know we're getting chased right now. Yeah. Cute little paw. He's handsome. Yeah. He wants to show off on the stream. Yes, he's handsome. Thank you for bumping my mic. I appreciate the adjustment. I know you're trying to lay on my controller like you do for Mr. Meep. But, we got a very different setup. Well, we got 14-ish minutes before I need to stop and get ready for work, so I'll see if I can find a good stopping point for us. Right, because I imagine it's up the mountain and then something, so. Oh, hold on. Ooh. Secrets.
My God,
Do you like secrets? Reindeer. The reindeer is the most important animal to the natives. They waste nothing. Their hide protects them from bad weather. Their bones are made into arrows. Spoons and decorations and tendons are used to make string. The meat is juicy and nourishing, the only food you'll ever need. Reindeer tongue and bone marrow are the most delicious nourishment. Reindeer blood and milk are often drunk, but reindeer are the most useful when traveling and carrying their belongings. There's more writing on the other side. Dear Marie, I've never been this hungry. The villagers eat only twice a day. Oh, how I miss your cooking. Even that was the very thing that led us to where we now stand. I had never seen my father so infuriated than when he caught us in the cuisine. He refused to understand, and I remember being so embarrassed about my feelings for you. I turned my back to you and returned to my respectful life. And by doing that, I lost your respect. I was such a coward. I truly apologize for the sorrow I caused you. Who's Marie? I guess if you read more of the stuff, you get his, little backstory. Complete chapter 7. Oh, wow. We are cruising along. Because there's 9 chapters, so definitely finish this tomorrow, and I'll probably look in to see if we have another, short game that we can do for the second part. The explosion must have wiped this whole place out. That's what I'm thinking, because I'm like, okay, if there's only an hour left for tomorrow, then find another short game. Chapter 8, The Missing Piece. It is dangerous to go up to the mountain. You might not be able to return for a while. That's fine. I need most of my familiars to make that jump. That is fine. So, here. You know, when you say most, what do you mean?
Tuoma!
Onwards to the other side, and good luck. You'll need it. Okay, let's try this again. Jump. There we go. We made it! Oh my goodness. Sorry, I got excited with my dashes. Okay, let's try this again. Oh my god. Use the air. Jump. Okay. Try again, Nina. It's B. It's B. B's your friend. Ah. Ow. There's a big old skull up here. Skábma, Polar Night. Nice. Reindeer. Alright, well, we've got a ways to go. There we go. I must head up the mountain. You know, I got that. That looks like a really big cap. I think we have to go down there. I think. Oh yeah, no, it's... Whew. I would imagine it's this way. Since I definitely did not make that jump. These rocks look like they were piled up by the giants. Who else could have formed something this big? So I'm assuming Earth? No. Air. Okay, interesting one. How do we get past that? Because... Nope, that's lock on. Because this is air, right? Which I imagine is what we want. We want it to shoot us there. Earth just gives me that. Water gives us that. Fire gives us that. So I'm assuming it is air. I just have to get over there. So use the power of the stick as your point of reference. And then hya, hya. I see. It's the weird combo jumping I have to do. Okay. Okay. So this. Then this. Remember B. B, B, B. So we go jump, 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 release, B. Okay, so this is gonna take us a second. We only have a few tries. Okay, so hold both. Wait for it to pass. Jump, jump, dash, release, B. Where were you looking? Okay. Okay. We got this, we got this. So jump, jump, dash, B, this. I have no idea how we got it the first time. Did we maybe... I think we might have jumped into it. Right, like we were flying and then we jumped. So jump, jump, dash. Ooh, maybe you have to use Earth? Maybe? Can I even see that from here? See, I look at it and I'm like, it has to be air, but like... That's a crazy combo. I don't know, did I mark that death? I might be 1 or 2 off. I'm just just gonna do that just to negate it, right? See if I can. Okay, that's locking on. I don't know. I might have to look up the answer because this. Right, jump, dash. Well, that's water. That was water, Nina. I think you were looking for an X. Yeah, water don't help you there. Okay. Try again. So jump, dash. Or miss it completely. Okay, so jump, dash. I think I got it with the earth. Was I able to get you before I fell? It just becomes a tiny rock. I'm thinking I do have to use wind. But how do I... You know what? What if it is earth first? Just so you can, like, get a foothold, you know? Alright. Here. Right? Just so you can look. Okay. I'm gonna see. Not earth. Don't do earth. Right? Right. It's wind. Okay. So. And I can't get that one over there. And we see what the rock looks like. So it's just the wind from this point. No idea why it worked that time and none of the other times. But sure. Well, I'm looking at the time. And I'm like, I think this is a good stopping point because so save. New save. So now we know save 3. But there we go. That is a good chunk of Skábma Snowfall. Highly recommend it. But for now, I have to go get ready for work. So thank you everyone for stopping by for this stream. And thank you again for helping us on the YouTube to get a button and verified. Suzu is Massey. Bye-bye.